Hey everyone. Alex, how's it been? Okay, say something.
I'm saying something. Was my
Okay,
audio off?
now chat can hear you. Yes, your audio is off. Hey everyone.
Hey,
Hey
Spencer.
Alex, how are you?
I was hunky dory about 2.5 minutes ago, and you know what? I'm still hunky dory. Now, Spencer, let me run a quick
Yeah,
anecdote by
absolutely.
you that occurred to me tonight. So I've been playing a lot of tennis recently.
Mm-hmm.
It's great. It's fun exercise. I'm like addicted. Like my body's like, let's go play tennis. I play for 3.5 hours on Sunday, and I try to play like at least every other day. So, usually I'm just playing with friends, or there are a couple tennis court, whatever, tennis, what are they called?
Tennis groups.
Tennis
Yeah.
centers in the area, yeah. A,
Mm-hmm.
a, a flock of tennis courts, a
Yeah.
gaggle. So I try to find like night classes where, I can play people at different levels. So I found one tonight earlier called cardio play, and I was like, "Oh, cool! It's an hour. I'm assuming we're gonna be playing. It's probably gonna be like some exercise work going on, like just to get a good workout in." So
Mm-hmm.
I go, and it starts at 6, and I'm there at like 5:55, and I look around, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure those are the guys teaching it, but there's nobody else around. Like, there's nobody in the area. It was pretty dead. So at 6 o'clock, I go up to
Interesting.
the guys on the court, and I'm like, "Hey, is this the court for cardio play?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then I turn around, and like 8 middle-aged women like march onto the court like stormtroopers. And I was like,
That's
in my head, I
perfect
thought,
timing.
"Oh my God, did I sign up and pay $18 for like a women's cardio night?" Because they immediately like these people there, because they knew exactly what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like they immediately like got in line and like started like batting balls around, and I'm in line, and I feel like such an ass. And like the tennis teacher, the coaches aren't saying anything. They're not being like, "Oh, hey Alex, this is a women's," they don't know my name. They're like, "Hey bro, this is a women's cardio night." And I felt like such an ass because I was afraid that I'm impeding on their cardio night to play tennis.
Did you play with them though?
Thank I did, and you know what?
Mm-hmm.
A middle-aged man showed up.
Ooh,
So
okay,
it,
okay.
it
Helped
was
out a bit.
it was all good. It was middle-aged men, women, and Alex. Um,
Middle-aged man.
and I was pretty good. I was pretty good.
Awesome.
I'm sorry. There was another guy that ended up coming who was also a younger guy, but he was like too good. He was like too good to the point where people were like, "What's he doing here?" Because I'm
Okay,
good, but
so
this guy was like really good.
that's good that you weren't the one who was standing
Too
out.
good.
Yeah, there was another guy
No,
there,
but
and
but there
he
was
was like the what's he up to?
there were some people that were there who you could tell that they're just there for exercise, and it just like happens to be based around tennis. Like they don't give a shit about tennis. They're just like, I'm running,
They don't care what
and a
they're
ball's
doing.
yeah, shit. They could be doing
Uh,
cardio lacrosse. They don't care. But it was fun,
fun.
and I got a good workout in. So that's my little tennis anecdote from tonight.
I like that. That's a
We
lot of
gotta
fun.
play next. Thank you. Next time we're in town, Spencer, we should play.
Okay, you haven't invited
I
me
get pretty.
yet because I mean, like you said, you only play
Uh,
with your friends, and we
I know.
this is all business here.
Coworkers.
So when we
Yeah.
have
Well,
like a professional tennis night, then yeah, I'll try to come
yeah.
out and we can
Business
um,
tennis.
yes get some business tennis in.
It'll be a wine mixer and tennis night. That'd be funny.
Wine mixer before the tennis, naturally. Uh-huh.
Obviously, you want to get drunk. Drunk tennis.
Yeah.
What sport would be the most fun to play drunk? Hacky sack?
Drunk hacky
Softball.
sack? No, I would get mad in drunk hacky sack. I'm
I would
thinking
get mad too.
I'm leaning towards
Is
drunk
hacky sack a
pickleball, but I
sport?
think pickleball is just like
Dr-
an
I refuse
entertaining
to play
phase
pickleball,
right now.
Spencer. Spencer, don't bring up pickleball to me. I refuse to play it.
Ooh, I'll
I
make
like
sure
it.
Ellie doesn't talk about it on the stream.
No, no, Ellie and I have already spoken about it. I know Ellie loves playing it, but I refuse to play it because pickleballers have like there's a lot of great local courts by where I reside,
that are just
in the
completely
prison.
taken over, I assume.
That yeah, you go and there's one in particular that they have a whole section that's all pickleball. That's like 8 pickleball courts, but there's 2 tennis courts, and there's always
Wow.
pickleballers on them. And I
Jeez.
try to play on them, and then these pickle douchebags, like it was 2 instances specifically where I'm playing. It was pickleballers, young kids who were playing, and again I feel like a crotchety old man being like, "Get out of here, kids!" But these 2 young kids, or I'm sorry, these 4 young kids, they were taking their sweet time, and then they eventually left, and then we, the people I was playing with, we got the court, and then immediately some pickleballers came up and was like, "Hey, can we have the court?" And I was like, "Big dog, we just got it." And they stood on the fence behind me, like smacking it, just to like, I don't think they were doing it on purpose, but it was really getting under my skin.
Jeez. But like, could they have not
So-
waited at the pickleball court for a pickleball person to be done?
You would fucking think. You would fucking think.
Yeah, that's
Spencer-
insane. That's kind of like, nope, it's a tennis court. I'm playing
No.
here. Yeah, that's
Pickleball
insane.
is
That's not cool.
Pickleball is a fad, and the day that it dies will be the day that I learn how to tap dance just so I can dance on its grave. But I'm glad that Ellie enjoys it. I'm glad it makes her happy, and she, has a fun athletic outlet.
Yeah, gets her
But
steps
someday
in for sure.
someday she better find a new one.
She has multiple athletic outlets. We're not here
She
to
plays
talk about
tennis.
Ellie's
Ellie
fitness.
plays tennis, right? Oh, here.
She does.
All right. And anyway, we'll move on from Ellie's athletic. That'll be a whole section unto itself. Ellie's athletic outlets. Say that 10 times fast.
Oh, she would definitely chat it up. A lot to say there.
Mhm.
Let's see. I'm going through just healing up our team, making sure that we are actually ready for what we're getting into. Grabbing everything that we have stocked up in the box here. And we have a bunch of garbage that we can definitely sell and make some money back because we don't have a whole lot for like revives and stuff.
I want a good
Namely, I was
ROI,
thinking
Spencer.
Yes. Oh, I'm selling like all the garbage TMs that we're never going to use because we
Yeah.
only have 3,600, which is enough for one full restore, which we've needed that
How did
in
we
like gym.
How did we
battles,
lose all
so
our money?
We haven't had a lot. And
How
also
many,
we
did
spend
we make
a
some
lot
bad
of money.
investments, Spencer? Did you put our money in Bitcoin again? Did our mom put our money in Bitcoin?
She has a lot of our money, or at least she had. Hopefully she's better at investing than we are because we don't have a whole lot. But
Oh my goodness.
that's why we have TMs like Thief and Sleep Talk
And
that
Sleep
we can just sell. I'll sell Thief.
Yeah.
Sleep Talk, yes or no? What are you feeling?
We're not going to use Sleep Talk.
All right.
Unless we get like a Snorlax. That's only good if you have a Snorlax. And you know why? Because they're only offering $500 for it.
Yeah. Yeah, if we get a Snorlax, I think it just learns Sleep Talk. Let's see.
I think so too.
think
Keep
we
Earthquake,
can also-
Rain Dance,
we're gonna-
Dragon
we're
Dance,
gonna
Dragon
use
Breath.
those.
Rollout, we can probably get rid of.
Dynamic Punch, out of here.
Oh yeah, Dynamic Punch. The
Yeah.
way of the dodo.
Mm-hmm.
Go join
anything
Pickleball in that corner.
Anything that does learn rollout, I think will just learn it natively. Let's see. Only 1,000 though. Whatever.
So we're about to fight
Hardly
the
a good
Elite
sign.
Four. At what Pokemon are we possibly gonna get between like now and the end of the game where we're like, oh shit, gotta teach it rollout?
Hey, you got me there.
Hey, like this Pokemon is dead weight. Rollout?
Ooh, hold on. Rollout. That changes things.
Hang on a minute. This Sandshrew finally became viable.
That's stanch. If we were better at gambling, we could definitely turn that around.
If we were better at
I'm gonna buy 2 full restores
okay.
because we can, and I think that they might come in handy.
So I have zero recollection of like the order of the Elite Four. I vaguely remember. I think I know. What a horrible sentence.
Sure, a full heal.
Who
Round out our
who
couch.
is like who the Elite Four members are and like who we're gonna fight, but I don't think I know what order they're in. And I think we're gonna find out the hard way.
I think so. Yeah, I'm completely in the dark. I have no idea what we are going up against.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place, Spencer? Nah, stuck between a rock and an increasing level curve. A rapidly increasing level curve.
Yeah, it's the last couple of gyms were tough, and now we're at the Elite Four. So I'm sure that we did not gain enough levels to take on the Elite Four. Frankly,
No,
we don't
but
have
we
enough levels to take on the eighth gym, but we're here. So
you live and learn, Spencer. There's
yeah,
only one way to, gain life experience, and that's to have the Elite Four demolish your team in front of you, then spit on you, and then laugh in your face. That's called
unless
building character. 28 freshwaters?
not
Our
enough. We
Pokemon
can't
are
fly
about
to
to
buy more
hydrate?
though.
We, yeah, we
Flappy
got the
Tappy
money.
needs Thunder Punch PP. So, because we don't heal at Poke Centers, we've had to just heal up our team after going through Victory Road. And some of these guys need a little more power points on their moves. Cool Bird should be fine, also because Cool Bird's level 26. So, unless
But
he gets like
Colbert
a
has
lot
the
of
EXP
levels.
share.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so that
Colbert
might
has
help.
the EXP share, so we'll be fine.
Flappy Taffy with Thunder Punch. Wait, does Mystery Berries only restore 5 PP? That's
I don't
nuts.
know. Mystery berries weren't my area of expertise in
No,
college.
so I'm gonna give Flappy Taffy more PP on all of its moves. Let's see.
Do.
Straprous is
Straprous
doing
is
well
fine.
actually. Yarnold is
Yarnold.
doesn't know a move, so we'll try teaching it
Oh,
something. Maybe
we should
roll
probably
out.
give it
Roll out
something.
might be really good on Yarnold. And
Oh, no.
Flarence, okay, Flarence is good too.
I made fun of rollout for so long. Now it's gonna be the move that like wins us the Elite Four, and then you're gonna hard cut in. What do we need rollout for? Rollout is so stupid.
Oh, thankfully I can't do that because there's no way that Yarnold can learn rollout now. Because we don't have the.
Oh, Spencer. What else
But
do you? We have
hey,
Earthquake. Can it learn Earthquake?
as long as we stay in the dark, we can never regret our choices. So
I'm
Flappy
saying,
Taffy's
Spencer,
moves just
I'm
destroy
staying in
them.
that cave. What can
Man,
Arnold
these
learn? Can any
shadows
of the
on the
moves we
wall
have?
look great.
Dude, I'm loving these shadows. Look at that. The shadows are moving, Spencer. I wonder how they're moving.
All right, Dragon Breath.
Oh, it can learn
Who
Sweet
learn
Scent.
Dragon Breath. Straprous.
Oh, Straprous
has
can learn
pretty
Dragon
good
Breath.
moves, though.
Straprous, yeah. Straprous
I
has
don't think
ice,
Straprous needs
water, Parasong.
Parasong is.
I'm
gonna
assuming
be-
it can't learn Earthquake.
I don't think it can.
Maybe.
I would love to
Can
teach someone
Typhlosion learn
Earthquake.
Earthquake? Hey,
Oh,
Clarence?
Typhlosion can learn Earthquake. What moves does Flarence
Flarence?
know? Let's
Clarence has Ember, dude. Clarence has Ember.
dead ass.
Dead ass, Spencer.
Make room for
Dead
Earthquake.
ass.
Yes, I mean very okay.
Wow.
Or Smokescreen, because Smokescreen is also terrible.
Yeah, go ahead, Smokescreen.
Yeah, Headbutt has honestly been Flarence's
Been pretty
strongest
clutch.
move. I think
I think
Flame
so,
Wheel
too.
hasn't been bad though, but Earthquake. I mean,
No. Once it gets Flamethrower.
Mm-hmm.
What else we got?
Let's see, Shadow Ball. I don't think Yarnold can learn Shadow Ball, but worth a checking. Dr. Giraffe can. Dr.
Oh,
Giraffe's moves are really good though, but I don't know what Ghost
Yeah.
is strong against
mean,
that
we-
we need coverage for.
Dude, hang on. No, for I believe there's a Psychic type, right? We might need Shadow Ball for the Psychic type.
Is Ghost strong on Psychic? I'm gonna.
Oh, I thought it was a
Google
Dark
this
type
real
move.
quick. Shadow Ball is
Yeah.
a Ghost type chart.
Now you tell me.
You know, this is episode 19, I think. You'd think we'd have this by now. Ghost is strong
think we'd know?
against Psychic, yeah.
Psychic,
Psychic
Psychic,
and
Psychic,
Ghost.
Psychic.
All right.
Let's go.
Let's see. What moves,
moves?
do you know currently? That's going to be the question for Dr. Giraffe. Move.
where did I put my water bottle? Oh, there it is.
Iron
was hidden in the
Tail,
dark.
Agility, Confusion, or Stomp.
Oh, dang, that's tough.
Yeah, that is tough. Because Stomp can
I'd
flinch.
say-
Confusion
Yeah.
does 75 attack power. Iron Tail does. Iron Tail is so strong. Iron Tail doesn't have a lot of accuracy though. Let's see. We could always run it with Iron Tail and then switch if we need to.
Yeah, I mean, Iron Tail is a Steel type move.
Yes. Which Steel
We'll-
is
we'll
strong against. I say off of memory.
Yeah,
not the type
yeah,
coverage I
what's
pulled up.
what's that gonna help us with?
Ice types and rock types. Are there any rock types?
Is there an ice type or a rock type trainer?
Well, we also have grass and water for the rocks, and then we have fire for the ice. So
I think we get rid of Iron Tail, dude.
yeah, honestly, Shadow Ball for Iron Tail. I think so.
Yeah, because
It's about that
yeah.
time. And
Wow, look
Shadow
at me
Ball use.
giving some quality input for once.
That's one
I
for
should
the
get paid
highlight
for my
reel.
contributions. I'm saying.
Dr. Giraffe.
It's a 15-second compilation. Alex being useful, and then the 45-minute compilation. Alex bitches about inane shit.
Did you notice that in the three-parter Road to Victory Road? There's a lot of superlatives being shouted out. Like this is the worst thing to ever happen, or this is the.
Oh yeah, no. This is the worst experience of my life. This is the worst day of my life. I will never recover from this.
And a lot of like
not swagger. No.
Like,
not swagger. Not swagger.
Confusion's not good.
Sell swagger.
What?
Heck
Sell
no.
it? It's that bad? Okay. Against a special attacker like Alakazam, swagger's really good because then it just it doesn't like do anything good for them because they don't usually have attacking moves, and it has a really high chance to confuse, whereas like confuse right has a much higher miss rate. So there's some merit to it, but I think I would honestly just have no move in place of that. Do we want rest?
What you make like? Not really.
Or-
Did you teach Shadow Ball to Dr. Giraffe?
Yeah, I think we're.
Oh, sorry.
I think we're good
I
to go.
I moved off the screen for a second.
That's fine. Just letting me carry. Whirlpool. Yeah, I think.
I think.
I mean,
I think
as
it's time.
ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Save the game
Yeah.
and run into it. Chad, I
And-
hope you're
and
ready to.
Clarence. Chat,
go on.
are you ready for our first attempt at the Elite Four?
First and last
I'm sorry.
attempt. Not because
yeah,
we're
yeah,
gonna
I'm
do
sorry,
it. We're
Spencer.
just gonna rage quit after this.
Wait, Spencer, before we go in,
Uh huh.
I know we've been training, so I think I need to get my training gear on.
Oh, of course. I don't have like a bandana to put on. I have Artemis, who's just chilling right next to me, though.
Artemis
Quick cat
is
cam wall.
training material.
Yep. Oh, now I gotta fix my
This is the
camera.
tennis bandana.
We're professionals.
Put it on for.
Oh, chat's curious what level everyone is. I'll put the Pokemon
Tennis.
layout up.
That's how you know I'm a pro. And then you know what, Spencer?
You know,
On top of the
that
tennis
tomorrow
bandana,
will come in handy.
we're putting the headband. We're putting the sweatband. I'm making sure no sweat. I'm making sure not a single stinking drop leaves this noggin. And you know
Bandana
what? You
and
know what,
headband,
Spencer?
That's confident.
You know, Spencer, I can't hear you, but there's still a chance. What's up, Ellie? Spencer,
Alex,
there's
what's
still
up?
a chance that a drop of sweat might get on my eyes. So you know what? I'm making sure that doesn't happen. I'm making sure, Spencer, I stay dry as a clam. I'm making sure
three
not a single.
headbands.
What's up, Ellie? I'm making sure. Look at that. I've got the bandana. I've got 2 headbands on. If a single bead of sweat leaves this brow, it will be God himself will be the one to enact that, because Lord knows no natural cause of this body will produce a bead of sweat to leave this. Look at that. I got layers, baby. I'm a fucking onion. Let's go. I'm ready. Let's go. I've been training.
Alex is training.
For
We're
what?
for the Elite Four. We're about to fight them. This is our Pokemon team.
What's up, Ellie?
I love the enthusiasm, the dedication,
Thank you.
and
Thank
the
you.
sweat proofness of it all.
Me too.
Thank
Yeah.
you. When I play tennis, I sweat. I got the 2 wristbands too.
We have a message in chat. Holy, you're doomed after seeing our team. Do you have any take on our team?
Wait, what about our
effort
doomed? Is-
in
I think
chat is saying that we are doomed, Alex.
I think
Like holy
Flaffy
guacamole.
Taffy will rise to the occasion.
Honestly, Flaffy Taffy's level 36 and I did not realize that. Fire
agree with
punch,
Ellie.
thunder
He will
punch,
take
As
us
per usual.
home.
mm-hmm.
To the
the
promised
thunder
land.
wave to speed. God, that special attack set. What's Florence's special attack? Because that's gonna be.
Spencer, if I see a
Amazing.
bead of sweat drop from your head,
Ooh.
I'm gonna laugh at you. I know he
Point
hasn't
and
trained.
laugh.
I left
I
my
think
sweat
Flarence is
rag in
going to
the
help,
car.
but yeah, Flaffy Taffy's going to be up there. Yarnold has some good type coverage we're going to need. Strapress is out here. Honestly, kind of a tank. Good
Strapped
moves,
up.
too. Dr. Giraffe, I mean,
He's about
At
it. He's
level
about it.
32.
Classes, Dr. Giraffe, classes in session, bro. Classes in session. The doctor is in.
I was just gonna say the doctor is in.
oh,
That's good.
that's a good one. Flaffy Taffy, of course. And Cool Bird,
Cool bird.
honestly,
Cool Bird's about to level
an
up.
insane
Drill
defense
Peck,
stat.
Drill
Yeah.
Peck is about to go dummy.
Yeah, I'm excited for that one. Seeing how Drill Peck does on Pokemon 15 levels higher. But all right.
Hey, one
I
way to
think,
find out. All right, Ellie.
Hold on. Can,
Keep.
Alex, can you hear game sounds?
I can hear game sounds.
I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh no, wait, never mind. You're at that sensation where you're like gonna sneeze and you're like, ah, and then it just goes away and you're like, oh, I look like a fool, and you go, choo, just in case.
You just say achoo just
You
in
gotta
case.
follow through. You can't
Hang-
promise people something and then take it away from them. You have to follow through.
Facts, you got to deliver. Here, QQ. I have that thing where, quick question, when sometimes I'll cough, but then people think it's a sneeze. So like you'll cough into your arm, and then people will say bless you. What do you say to that? Do you say no? It was just a cough. Do you like correct
say-
it, or do you say thank
I
you?
say,
So-
no,
and just let them
stupid.
think
I
you
was
sneezed.
coughing. That's
You
me,
dipshit, that was a
informally.
cough. If I was sneezing, idiot, you would know. You really gotta
You
set
think
him
that's
straight.
a sneeze?
You think
Yeah.
that's how I sneeze?
I'm like, no,
Why
pointing
pardon
out
me,
the
good
walls.
sir. Pardon me, good sir, but I was not. I did not deserve that. That bless you, for I'm always blessed. Thou fourth
Facts.
was a cough. And used to play a little like.
And we're in the
Play a little. What's the
I
little
like
like
that.
little
Oh.
guitar, like the ancient guitar? What's it called? The 2-stringed one from like the peasants would use. back in
A
the medieval age.
two-stringed
The
guitar?
lute?
No, the lute. The lute.
Oh, yes.
the loot.
You
like
looked
what-
at me
like
it was
what the-
crazy.
What the jester would use when they would dance around.
Exactly. See, you look like me. I looked at you because you would know that stuff, or at least I thought you did.
Lutes have multiple strings. Do we have to... Hold on.
In little,
Chat,
in
can we get some
cartoons,
loots in
they
the
have
chat?
two.
Can we get some loots in the chat?
Lute.
Where the real loot heads at?
Lutes have like...
Like in
6
cartoons, they have
strings.
like two.
Okay.
But that thing is like, come round ye merry gentlemen who on high, and they're like dancing, they got like really high boots.
Aru.
They look like my pirate.
So
I
they
should have dressed
can
like my
exist.
pirate.
I'm thinking one of these.
I was thinking this one.
A
Yeah.
Damra mandolin.
A lute or
Isn't it? Yeah, what's the difference between a lute and a mandolin? Is it like a violin and a fiddle where it's like the same thing?
No, there's a difference. Mandolins...
Between a lute and
they're,
a
like,
mandolin?
kind
Oh no,
of-
I think mandolins have steel strings.
Okay, I
Maybe?
don't know enough about what the
We
difference is
We can
to
open
say
that
anything.
chapter some other day.
Yeah.
There's a lot of instruments out there.
God, there are so
There
many
are.
instruments.
Isn't it crazy
There's,
how
like,
many like when I
pianos.
like guitar, you got like acoustic and electric, but then it's like it's like, oh, I want to play a horn instrument, and then there's like 40, and then it's like, oh, do you want to play a bass or a tenor or an alto or a soprano? It's crazy how like some people dedicate their lives to just a niche fucking horn, like a
Like they have to
bugle.
they have to go to the French embassy and request his citizenship, so they were able to play the French horn.
Bugle people.
Yeah, it's not really a French horn unless it comes from the horn part of France. It's like champagne.
Exactly.
Then it's just sparkling juice. And there's a joke
The
there.
horn of
Bugle
France.
as
Somebody will
opposed to
figure it
Daily
out.
Bugle from Spider-Man.
Ooh, I like that. Does
Do
France
they call
have
a French
a
horn in
or is
France
that
just a
Italy?
hear horn?
Hey, do you want some here fries with your hamburger? With your American burger?
It's funny hamburger. It's beef. They
Alex.
call it a.
I
Oh,
gotta, I
well.
gotta start packing, so
Okay.
I haven't started.
You haven't. Oh
I know.
boy.
But it's not that much because my mom's like, "Oh, you can just wear some stuff here," and I was like, "Oh, sure, I'll wear shirts." It's destined for it.
Ellie's going to Orlando and hasn't started packing, so that's gonna be her evening with occasional tune-ins here.
I wanted to wear gowns then, but I guess I'll be responsible.
Oh, lame. I was just about to say, you gonna pick someone out?
Chat. They're sharing secrets.
Oh, it won't be a secret
Don't-
for long. Alex, you want to read?
Oh, it's
Read
coming to fruition.
glasses out here?
It's manifesting. Yeah, I'd love to. Welcome to the Pokemon League, Spalex.
Thanks for the invite, Four Eyes.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Will. Not a very threatening name. I have trained all around the world, making my psychic Pokemon powerful.
I thought he was an ice type, honestly.
Yeah, same here. And at last, I've been accepted into the Elite Four. So he just got here. This dude's a rookie. I'm not going to take him seriously.
No.
I'm going to beat him up. I can only keep getting better. Losing is not an option. Also, these headbands are definitely like cutting off blood circulation in my brain. So I'm popping 2 of these bad boys off. Okay, the headband now.
Whoa. Okay, I take back everything I said about his glasses. That's pretty sweet.
Yo, now
For
you
a gym
respect him.
leader. Oh, I don't respect him. I respect his glass. They're level.
Dog. Yeah, I know. 40 is like the minimum. Just like my hinge. Heyo. We
That's a good.
use Flarence as much. Thank you. Use Flarence as much as we can, and then let's get Dr. Giraffe in to Dr. Giraffe it up.
You know, I was really banking on a flinch there. I don't know about this confusion. This might throw the whole thing. Well, let's flame wheel. Follow
We have
it up.
Earthquake.
It's a flying type. You're not gonna make that mistake.
I thought that was an InGen 2.
Yeah, earth or ground types don't hit flying types. Wow. Okay, if we hit ourselves in confusion again, we're gonna die here. Yeah, Flarence has got this. Ooh.
Heyo, Flarence did got it. He did got this.
Flarence indeed has it. Take it home.
Of all the things Flarence has, money.
That was terrific,
Money.
Flarence. Huge. Oh, man. All right. What else we got, Will? Cool bird getting up there.
Bird getting the crumbs.
Ooh.
Slow, bro. Flaffy Taffy time.
Flappy,
I
or you wanna
know,
think,
Ring, ring, ring. Hello, Flaffy Taffy. Clean up on aisle 2. Dude, I was at Walmart today, and the announcer was like, "Can we have any associate to the jewelry counter?" I'm assuming because somebody wanted to get jewelry. Also, any associate to the jewelry counter? Like, really, every single section in the store. There's not like a couple of people that are like distinguished, like have control over that. They're like any
someone's
associate.
like unloading a truck at the back of Walmart. Like, well, I guess that's me.
Guess I gotta go unlock the jewelry case. But the thing is, Spencer, she had the woman over the PA had to say it like 5 or 6 times.
That's always
Also,
so
am I
sad when you hear.
Am I being choppy? Is my connection choppy or am I Gucci?
Mine was being a little choppy. I'm gonna like disconnect my phones and all that from.
Yeah.
this. You know, I mean, I'm gonna miss important texts from all the people that.
Yeah, chat. They forgot to type in chat. I'm sorry. I also had it on the wrong one. I had it on hardware, not software. Anyway, just a little BTS. But the woman over the intercom at it's a lot better now. At Walmart was like getting aggressive. She was like, "Can we have any associate to the jewelry section?"
God,
I was like, "Whoa."
How many
I was like,
times
"Shit,
do
I'll
they
go to the
announce
jewelry
it
section."
before it's sad over the PA. Also, I should have thunder punched again. I got caught.
Nah, we can save
But
it.
it paid off.
We'll publish.
There we go. Nice.
Yo.
I think after like if they say the same announcement over the PA 3 times, then that's kind of like, all right, something's not right here.
They should have yelled, "Help! Help!"
No way.
Oh snap!
I got a
What
snack. It is
is that? Banana
a
toast?
rice cake with banana and honey. It looks really
That
tasty.
is so nice. That is such a kind
Peanut
thing
butter,
to do.
banana, and honey. Thank you, buddy.
That is very sweet.
Sweet
What a
as-
what a killer snack. That's a chat. That's a lit snack.
Yeah.
Frick, I'm on kind of a health thing right now. I think I need to get rice cakes. I really like rice cakes,
Rice cakes are really good snacks.
dude. My thing is, so I've been eating a bunch of salad recently, and I only use a little bit of salad dressing. But every day I've eaten salad, I've gotten a little bit of salad dressing on my shirt, and I like tweak because I've ruined a handful of shirts with like salad dressing. Keep Jinxin. Wait, is Jinx an ice type? Jinx is an ice type.
I forget. I think Jinx is an ice type, but every time I've thought
think Jinx
that
is
in the
an ice
past,
type.
it's like it's had
Is it
consequences.
a water? It's a I think it's psychic ice.
Yeah, I think it's psychic ice type. Also,
Clarence.
chat. It's really difficult finding information about this game because a lot of the information on Bulbapedia is for Gen 4, where I'm assuming that they fixed a lot of the level curve. But
They did.
yeah. So yeah, like levels of teams and all that are a little off. This is good.
So I think I might need to get rice cakes tonight.
Yeah, rice cakes
Maybe
are really good.
from that
Very, very
same
well
Walmart.
Ooh. See if they're still
See if it-
calling over the PA. If anyone's been to the jewelry counter lot.
Are you saying? So your question was, when does it become sad that like nobody is taking responsibility for the jewelry counter?
Or like when do you start to care about what they're saying over the PA?
I started carrying time 3 because once is I just noticed. I mean, it was so passive, but I just recognized that. Oh, that's not good.
I should have healed. That's on me.
Hang on. I'm gonna. No,
That's on
you
me,
good. I'm
Clarence.
gonna switch. I'm switching my internet connection. So if I
Okay.
go away for a second, don't be alarmed.
Okay, I got honey somehow on both of my hands, so I gotta grab a napkin. I'll use my
Oh,
pinky to progress the chat though.
we're both just falling apart at the seams here, man. We're both just
Yeah,
falling
this
apart at the
jinx.
seams here. What did I train for, Spencer? What did I train for? I did all that training, and I'm stuck in this same spot. Spencer walked
Getting
away. I don't
sweat
think
on
he
my
heard me
brow.
as I try to change my internet connection.
I heard you. I have little wireless numbers in.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's our
Yeah.
only Pokemon stalking its ice type, because we no longer have a steel type move. Wait, that's a lie. Flaffy Taffy has Fire Punch. Bring him back in. And swing for the fences. Ow, it's speed? Seriously? Okay. We're in it. We'll heal after that.
Yeah, hang on, Spencer. You're flying solo right now, cause my game viewer disconnected for a second. So
Ooh,
I'm,
okay. Well, Flaffy
give me
Taffy
a
did
sec.
more than
No,
half
you
of
are all
itself
good.
In a
Here, yeah,
psychic attack
read
from
it.
Jinx.
Read it to me like a radio play. Okay, I'm back. Never mind.
And
Actually,
Jinx
even though I'm back,
died
still
from
read it like
Fire
a radio
Punch.
play.
It's super effective. Great work out there, Flaffy Taffy. Let's keep that momentum on to the next Pokemon. What's Will got for us next?
All right.
Cool bird level 27. Insane.
I'm back, Spencer. I have no more technical problems. And I never did. I was just lying, just to keep it interesting. You know how I always emphasize the importance of a good callback? Well, my computer is like, hey, you know what would be a funny callback? Oh, wouldn't it be great if we had a fire-type Pokemon? My computer's like, you know what would be a great callback? Technical errors. Real
Classic.
throwback to the early
Gets 'em every
episodes.
time. Nah, we're gonna hang in there. So, do we want to heal
Isn't it a
and risk it one-shotting us, or do we want to attack
uses
and
psychic.
go for the?
Wait, do we have?
'Cause I
Wait,
don't-
what? Wait.
Plenty of-
Flappy Taffy has Fire Punch.
Yeah, but do we want to heal first? Because if we heal, it could still one-shot us. But if we attack and it outspeeds us, or if it doesn't kill us, I think Psychic's going to kill us.
Yeah, I'd say heal. Use one of those 47,000 freshwaters. Sorry, 27.
Honestly, that's not going to heal us to
I just
full.
assumed we had 47,000.
I think we
What's
got to
that?
use... Not a max potion. Do we have... Oh, I didn't grab them from the box. We don't have any hyper
Spencer,
potions.
We have hyper
Oh, we
potions.
do
I
have a
didn't realize
hyper
we had
potion.
hyper potions in the box. Is that too much?
59, 123. Otherwise, it'll take us to 109, which I guess is only missing 14 health. And we wouldn't live with 14 health left anyway. If it's going to kill us, it's going to kill us. Let's just
If
fresh water.
if it's gonna put us out of our misery.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet it's gonna do
That
something
works
stupid
for
like
me.
leech life. No, oh, it went straight for the gut.
Yep. Really, really swinging at us.
Hey, look at
Well,
that.
let's hope we outspeed
Oh,
because
fire
we
punch,
can't take
baby.
2 of them anyway. Dang it, we don't outspeed. It's an executor. How can these eggs be so fast?
Because they're on a palm tree,
All right.
Spencer. What's faster
It
than a palm
crit
tree?
anyway,
a critical
so
hit.
we would have
Oh,
wasted
great.
a healing
Oh,
item if we
yippee,
used
hooray.
it.
Thank God.
Okay, but because it
Woof.
crit, that means statistically it can't crit on the next attack.
I can't crit on the next attack. All right, so we're
We'll
going to
go
use
for that
Icy
ice
Wind,
type.
right?
Mm-hmm. Icy Wind. Oh, come on, Strappers.
Aw.
Take a Psychic.
Don't worry, it won't crit, though. It won't crit, though, right,
It
Spencer?
can't. No. See? We're fine. That just did a lot of damage.
Enjoy your rice cake, Spencer. Rice cake with blood on your hands.
Wow. Yeah, we might be, That's tough.
Oh, it's speed fell.
Speed
Oh,
fell.
thank God. Just keep winging it with Icy Wind, big dog.
I don't know. Or do we
Spencer.
perish song? That way we can guarantee the kill. Eventually.
Yeah, go ahead. Do Perish Song. Why not? When in Rome.
It might.
But then
swap
we're
to a
gonna
different
lose
Pokemon.
Strapress. And then who are we gonna put in? Cool Bird? Spencer,
That's fair.
all we're gonna be doing is facing the Elite Four.
All right. Icy Wind. Let's get out.
Let's get a crit out of this.
Well, next one for sure. Speed fell again.
So we just have to be better prepared that we need to keep Flarence alive for Will.
We can do that. I believe in us.
Spencer, I think we could use Cool Bird. We could fly. We could also Drill Peck.
With 2 speeds down, I think Cool Bird will outspeed. And with Drill Peck, I mean, unbeatable.
It's literally a one-hit kill, a one-shot.
Man.
Cool Bird. Dang, Cool Bird must have the headband on.
That's where all the sweat's been going.
I'm saying. Gee, Spencer, I feel like the jewelry section at the Walmart today.
Because boy, do I need help.
Yeah. Another
second
stinking
Xatu?
Xatu? I mean, Flappy Taffy would have been good against Xatu, because Flappy Taffy,
Yep.
I guess Dr. Giraffe and use Shadow Ball.
Dr. Giraffe. Wait, that's why we taught
See,
him
Spencer-
Shadow Ball, right?
That is why we taught it
Or
Shadow Ball.
Will. And we just...
Forgot.
Anyway.
I'm sorry, Lucian. I was thinking Lucian. Lucian is in Gen 4.
Yeah,
He's in
that's what I
Sinnoh.
thought. Confused. Oh, Dr. Giraffe. You can't be confused. You're a doctor. That kills people.
Spencer, what's that
Stick it
medical
out,
code that
man.
like all doctors have to abide by? It has a name.
Essentially, it's don't
The-
kill people, but I know what you're talking about.
Puff Puff Pass. Shadow Ball in this game sucks. Like that is an awful like
that's-
sprite.
Yeah, Shadow Ball in
What is
later
it-
games
what
is really cool, but that's kind of lame.
What is the name of that doctor code? Like the
I'm
code
very
of ethics that all
curious. Please
doctors
look it
abide
up.
by. Hydrate.
Come
yeah.
on. Dr. Giraffe can
Let-
take a psychic, right?
Yeah, easy.
I'm
Left
very
left is law.
Oh, Dr. Giraffe is still confused. No.
Oh, the Hippocratic Oath. The Hippocratic Oath.
We can still take a confusion.
Yeah.
And then we'll heal.
it only
after
did
the
it only
Shadow
did
Ball.
30.
Yeah.
Isn't it great, Spencer, that there's only one member of the Elite Four? Like, this is the only fight we're gonna have to deal with today.
I'm so glad that we are this close to finishing the Elite Four.
I am too, Spencer.
Okay,
I am too.
that's fine. We didn't need a crit there or anything. Freshwater's not going to help because it'll just use confusion again.
Is it how much? I mean, is it guaranteed to be faster than us? I guess if we used agility, but that won't do any good.
Yeah, probably would have if we like led with that, because then we can get around confusions, which it's going to use next. But for now, I think we have to use a max potion, which is kind
Okay.
of nuts, but all right. Yeah.
Hey, we have hyper potions in the box,
potion.
right?
So we'll still be in it next time.
How should we celebrate, Spencer? Like each time we have to go through fighting the Elite Four. If we don't, I'm not implying that we're not going to win this on our first try, because we are. I'm saying hypothetically, if we did, oh brother, isn't it
think we
crazy
need to
that
jump.
like the two Pokemon that would have been so helpful down the line both died in Flappy Tappy and Flarence?
Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah.
We'll bring it back. We have revives in the bag.
We
Agility.
do.
Confuse rate.
This was so much easier when I was a kid, when my only Pokemon that I had that was worthwhile was my starter that was like level 70 fighting level 40 Pokemon.
Yeah, when you have one Pokemon, that's just way stronger.
Over level. Yeah, I would use my level 70 starter and then like the legendary, and I'd be like, "Oh, it's so easy." Look at this. When I
I'm
actually have, you
kinda
know, some
disappointed
self-respect and, you know, some integrity as a trainer, this is the kind
Whatever.
of nonsense we have to deal with.
Do we go for stomps to flinch?
You know,
I
that's
mean,
why
it's
God gave
worked
it to us.
before.
It's it's
As long as we can
Lord.
fight through. Nope.
huh.
We do so much damage when we hit ourselves too. That's bonk. All right, let's. If we hit ourselves in confusion, it's gonna kill us. So, fresh water. We have 26 for a reason, Alex. All I'm saying.
Here, I'll join Dr. Giraffe. I'm gonna restore my HP by 50. Although this water, there's no way in hell it's fresh.
Hey, I'll drink to that.
Oh lordy.
We have to drink water every time they use.
Honestly,
time
we
we
should.
use a
It'd be a
fresh
good
water.
way.
I think
Take
that's
it.
fun.
You know how they say it's like one of those games where it's take a shot, but it's every time. This includes chat. Every time we use a freshwater, we all have to drink water.
We hit ourselves again. So
Hey,
we're still in it. That counts.
Shadow Ball time. Might as
I
well.
think we
Just
used
get-
two
just-
fresh
just
waters, yeah.
One for the road. One for the road.
Oh, we're using two here, Alex.
Two for the road.
Quick
Quick attack, just to f with us.
All right, now if we use a freshwater, we should be able to hang in there for a little longer. So, another freshwater.
AI could never do this, Spencer. AI could never
Just
think of
drink
drinking
fresh
water.
waters until you beat the
Until you
Elite
beat
Four.
the Zatu.
I thought you were talking
Oh
about
my.
the strategy we're using.
Oh yeah, AI could never do that.
Did that
AI
do
could never think of it.
38 damage?
It did. That one did more damage than usual.
I think if we hit ourselves in confusion here, we're gonna die and lose Dr. Giraffe. And
Well, we're gonna
I
die
didn't
and lose either way. So make up your stinking mind and hit him with
I
something.
didn't use
Lord,
three waters.
Are we going back
to-
in? Are we going for round 3, Spencer? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to piss like a racehorse. Lord, I'm not like these Pokemon. I'm out of water
Okay,
now too.
now if we hit
after this
ourselves a
fight, I gotta get more
conclusion.
water. We gotta re-up on water.
Because we're using
Dang,
them after the
that-
fight anyway.
Yeah.
There we
Spencer,
go. Yeah, that did a lot of damage though. Let's stop.
can you? We gotta just kick this thing's butt. We've blown through 37,000 freshwaters.
Hey, it flinched. That's what we're here
Stomp
for.
it! Stomp! Stomp!
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Stomp! 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 Curb stomp.
Ooh, just curb
Let's
stomp
go.
the Zatu.
2 flinches. 2 flinches for the price of 1.
Bogo flinches. What?
Trogo flinch! Trogo! Stop! Or Shadow Ball. Wait, do we Shadow Ball? Will that kill it?
What is more? Honestly, Stomp has more
Stomp.
PP.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Yeah.
Let's go. Oh,
No
it's
way.
Not gonna, it's not gonna flinch this time though.
The Dr.
Because the
Giraffe
enemy-
special. Because it killed it. The doctor was in. The doctor delivered. Here's your medical bill. We're not in Canada, baby. That's gonna be $60,000.
Hey,
Let's
go.
go.
Into level. Oh, skip past it. Come on, how much was the doctor bill? You're gonna read it.
I can't believe it. $60,000 doc. You can't believe how expensive it was. The doctor bill
I
was
mean,
$8,400. Shoot, he doesn't have insurance. He's paying that ish out of pocket, Spencer. He's paying that ish out of pocket. Sorry, I remember my family is calling me, but it was a butt dial earlier. So let's see. Let's see. I'll keep it.
Let him know how
Hello?
well Dr. Giraffe did in the stream.
That's the second butt dial I've gotten from a member of my family today.
Different family.
Even though I was defeated, same family member. Even though I
Makes
was
sense.
defeated, I won't change my course. Maybe you should. I will continue battling until I stand above all trainers. Now, Spalix, move on and experience the true ferocity of Elite Four. Will is
So-
too ego heavy, man. He's. Is this? Hang on. I'm getting the call. If this is a butt dial again, I'm gonna scream into the phone. Hello? Hello? Bro, I'm gonna block this member of my family.
Is it John?
I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So these ass calls don't disturb me. Anyway, what did you say? You said, is it who? Oh, it's Koga. He's the poison type, so we need Psychic.
Oh, okay. That's good. I thought it was going to be grass type or something. I don't know the Elite Four members.
That's Koga. I remember this one. Will, Koga. I think Bruno is in here. He's the fighting type. Remember, Koga went from... Koga was from Gen 1, because Koga was the poison type trainer in... I think, poison. Because Sabrina was psychic. Wow, our team is decimated.
One revive. Who do we use it on?
Between Flappy Tappy and Yarnold. I'd say Flappy Tappy.
Flappy Taffy, Flarence, or Strappers. 3 of our team is
Oh.
yes, I did get a haircut, Mom. Thank you for noticing. I hope you like it. Alex did not dye his hair green, though.
Oh no, it's my bank lamp. It's the only lighting I have. Chat is not up to date for me. I need to close it out and come back to it. Anyway, I don't know, Spencer. I'm gonna trust your judgment. Who do we revive? We're fighting a poison type.
Yeah. Poison type.
So,
Flappy Taffy's
Yarn-
fire is gonna.
Yarnold is a-
let's think,
Yarnold is a
what
little,
poison types do we think it's gonna have for the secondary type? I
think it has an I think it has an Ariados, which is a bug type. So, bro, again, I'm getting called again. This member of my family better be like in danger or something. What?
Max revives.
Hello?
Can you text them and be
ass?
like,
And immediately hung up.
Did you text him and
This
be
is-
like, "Hey, do you keep butt
I
dialing
did
me,"
text.
or-
I did
Oh,
text him.
okay.
I said, stop butt dialing me.
You'd think that would work, but here we are. 41
Maybe I should call
HP.
him.
Yeah, that should work.
Hang on. Let me call this member of my family back and say stop. Give me a second, Spencer, but I'm gonna do it live.
Okay. Yeah, we only have 2 max revives left, so I'm gonna. I think, honestly, hold on to them. We'll heal someone if we need it, but
Hang on, Spencer. Hang on.
I
Hello?
guess I should have waited.
What? I call them and then they hang up on me. What is Wahahaha. I am Koga of the Elite Four. I live in shadows, a ninja. My intricate style will confound and destroy you.
No way.
No confusion. Confusion. Sleep. Poison. Butt dials. Prepare to be the victim of my sin. Sin? What sin is he gonna do?
Ooh.
Ister technique.
I think it's Eister.
I'm sorry, my sin. Eister technique. It's called the Eister technique.
Mm-hmm.
It's called the sin
My
Eister.
sin, the
Got two
Eister
names.
technique. Eister
It's hyphen.
technique is his sin that he's doing.
It was a technique that was created and perfected by a woman with a hyphenated last name. Her last name was Sin Eister.
No, I'm thinking like it's an M dash, you know, the long ones.
Mhm.
Like of my sin being the Eister technique.
Oh, okay, so, I get it, I get it. Yeah. Language.
I used another freshwater, by the way, to heal up our team. So,
I don't think I have any water left. I've got some
well, I'll do the drinking for both of us.
sunscreen.
It should work. It's your line, by the way.
Oh, all right. Pokemon is
he's
not
still
merely
on.
about brute force. Force you shall what? Force you shall see soon enough. 2 dashes.
It's not merely about force you shall see soon enough.
I
That
like
didn't
that he
make
was
any sense,
he was
Koga.
swearing and they had to blank it out.
That's what the 2 dashes mean. Oh, he's
He's ready to pounce.
yeah. I like his mid jump.
I have no water and I have to pee, Spencer. So let's see how far this battle goes.
Area dose. Right
Nice.
off the
Well,
bat.
thank goodness
Good
we
thing
have
we-
Flariados straight out the gate.
Mm-hmm. Not a
Flame
full
that
health,
wheel. Flame that wheel.
but let's flame this wheel right quick.
Get
on,
wheeled, bro.
Clarence.
Get rolled over. Those
Show
cavemen
us what.
didn't. Money. Oh, come on. It's gonna do something stupid, I bet.
Okay.
Like poison sting.
Double
Oh,
team.
Uh,
Lame. Okay. Do we know any of our moves that have 100% accuracy? Probably Ember.
we had. What
Maybe.
was the one that did have? We got rid of it, though.
Swift, but one of our other Pokemon
Swift.
has that.
I mean, honestly, at this point, just use Ember.
Yeah.
I guess check. Oh, that answers that one.
Yeah, that's fine. Hey, a crit,
Oh,
that's
and
nice.
it's a crit. Good for us,
That's what
man.
killed
Good
it.
for us. You know, we're on the right side of history here.
Mm-hmm. I gotta say,
Hey,
for fighting Pokemon so much higher level than us, we are getting very little XP. It's kind of brutal.
Yeah, man. Cool. Fortress. What? I'm
Now we're
pretty sure that's a
staying in
bug. Fortress is a bug
Steel
type
right? I think it's 4 times weak to fire.
because it's a rock. Wow, that is a really cool sprite.
Yeah.
Dang, I can
I
imagine if you're
really
a kid
liked
seeing that.
Fortress until
Same.
what's
Till
the
what?
what's the spiky guy from Gen 5? Ferrothorn. He's one of my favorite Pokemon.
I love Ferrothorn.
Mhm.
I used it in my I think in my X and Y playthrough I used a Ferrothorn And
I
I use
used
a-
the cursed
Ferrothorn
Gyro Ball
and a
strat.
Scolipede.
Insane.
So- I need to go back and remember what my team was in that game. I had a really good team. in
I'm
that
still
game.
playing through it. I just
I quite
beat
enjoyed
the
X and Y.
Elite Four though.
It was a little. I mean, it's easy as hell. But
It's
I mean,
my
trying the
trouble.
game.
Wait, X and Y or black and white?
He was in. I used him in X and Y, but he's in Black
Oh,
and
I
White.
see.
Black and White 2 is like the hardest Pokemon game ever. I did not beat that game
very difficult.
because you go from like your Pokemon are level 50 and the Elite Four is like 70 something. It's crazy. I did not beat that game.
Oh, I wanted to change Pokemon. I clicked the wrong button.
What do you? Earthquake?
Probably Earthquake. Yeah, let's Earthquake. Let's see how that goes.
Let's
if
quake
not,
some Earth.
we'll headbutt and just make it flinch 4 times in a row.
Might as well. Spencer, when was the last time your Earth was quaked? Oh, it's super effective. Then act like it's super effective.
Bro.
We're using Earthquake. What do you mean? It's literally on the Earth. What? It's on the Earth. We're quaking the Earth around it.
Whatever. It's so funny that the sprite stays small.
Uh-oh.
That did a lot of damage. That did quite a bit to us.
Earthquake.
Let's use Earthquake again.
Quake that fucking Earth. Mm-hmm. When was the last time you swore on stream, Spencer? I've been cussing like a sailor or like a pirate, like it's my job. Actually, hang on. There's a joke there. I swear like a pirate, and I swear like it's my job, which is funny because my job is a pirate. On my taxes, you know what I put? You know what I put for the Buccaneers?
Yeah.
Sports entertainment.
You didn't say you were a pirate? That's so sad.
Flaffy Taffy time.
Yeah, we're definitely...
Ring, ring, ring. Clean up on aisle Crobat. Oh, son of a bitch. Flaffy Taffy's dead.
Butt dial. Flaffy Taffy didn't pick up. He called on accident.
It was a butt dial.
Flaffy Taffy, pick up the phone.
Flaffy Taffy is on Do Not Disturb.
I mean, nope. Strappers is also dead, so no Ice Beam or Icy Wind. Let's see.
Would Psychic? Because wouldn't Confusion be strong against it?
Oh yeah.
Because it's a dark type. It's a dark type.
Mm-hmm.
See, Spencer, I'm useful for some things.
Wait, Crobat's a flying poison type, right? It's not a dark type. Because Psychic does no damage against poison types. Against dark types.
Oh.
Psychic is strong. Well,
then you better start stomping. Then use Shadow Ball.
No, Psychic is strong on poison types. And it's flying.
One way to find out.
Double team. This Koga guy is really... that smug look on Crobat's face.
He's evading my friends list by using all these evasive moves.
That was super
What's he hiding from? That was super effective? Yeah, 12 levels down. Honestly, I think it's Stomp strat time.
We got to move first for Stomp, so we can use Agility. But if it uses Double Team again, then we might be digging her. Well, it's not going to kill anyway. Let's Agility. Oh, thank goodness. That's bad.
That would not have been good.
That would have been not terrific for us as a team.
That would have been... There's like ideal, and then there's like less than ideal.
Mm-hmm. Less
like,
than.
Isn't it funny? People always say less than. How did it go? Oh, it was less than ideal. That's a sarcastic phrase because if it's less than ideal, I mean, I guess less than ideal implies like any level that is like below something being ideal. But people usually say less than ideal to be like, oh, it fucking sucked. But like, how was your birthday? And your birthday was like a 9 out of 10. It was less than ideal.
I mean, okay, yeah, I guess ideal birthday is a 10 out of 10. It's fair.
If I wanted my ideal Spencer, if you threw me a birthday party which you have thrown me birthday parties in the past that have been ideal. I don't think I've ever shared the story about the birthday that I was like emotionally distraught at.
Oh, when you showed up to your surprise birthday party on the brink of tears.
Oh my god. I guess, man, I really have to pee, but I don't want to leave. So I'll tell that story while you figure out what's going on here. So in 2021, I'm a big James Bond fan, and the newest James Bond movie had come out, No Time to Die, and I saw it the Thursday that it opened, like the Thursday, like the earliest screening I could get, I was at, and I had dinner with a friend of the show, Calvin, earlier, and he was like, "Hey, we're going to Spencer's afterwards. You coming?" And I was like, "Heck yeah! I'm gonna be in a great mood because I just saw a movie that I've been waiting. At the time, I'd waited 6 years for. 6 years.
Hey, do I use a full restore or just like power through? He might die from toxic, and if he doesn't hit and flinch, he might die from an attack.
Yeah, try full restore.
Okay, please continue.
So, no, don't worry, I'm gonna. So I was like, I'm gonna be in the best mood ever, hanging out, great movie, chilling. I'm gonna spoil No Time to Die. So if you haven't seen a 3-year-old James Bond movie, you've got other issues in your life. What the Funko Pop? Why did Wing Attack do so much damage? So, long story short, James Bond dies. And that really did not sit well with me at the time, like, because I had just seen the movie. And I was like, oh, I was in like a really strange headspace, you know, just because I love the James Bond movies. And I've followed, you know, been a fan of that character for a long, long time, seen all the movies. And for the character to just die on the screen, and like the movie, like James Bond dies and the movie is over less than, I would say, 5 minutes later.
Yeah, that is the last.
The death immediate. It's the last. Then there's like one scene, and then it's over. I'm sorry. There's 2 scenes after. So I'm in a weird headspace. I'm really bummed, and I go to hang out with Calvin Spencer, and I'm like, you know, just to chat. And what's up, Ellie? And then
hey, we live that.
Let's go. And then I opened the door, and they threw me a surprise party. Spencer and Ellie and Calvin and Calvin's wife, who I don't know if she wants to be outed on the show, threw me such a wonderful, beautiful celebration. It was so kind. And they said all my favorite things there. It's sports and all that stuff.
Which one? Oh, that
And I was just in a really weird headspace. So, yeah. It was just, and I was so thankful, and it was so lovely, and I had such a lovely time while I was there. But like for the first couple of minutes, I was just a little off.
Took some warming up, but you came around.
It took some warming up, but I eased into it, and by eased into it, I mean probably had like 5 beers. I eased into the night, got drunk.
Hey, that always helps with our emotions.
Yeah, it does.
All right, Clarence, not bad. I'm using a max revive to bring Fluffy Taffy back, though, because we need to do something about this Crobat.
Wow, we are going to be, when our Pokemon die in this next run-through, we're going to be screwed, man. Sorry, in this only one and only run-through.
Yeah, because we're using all of our items.
But the thing is, we know the strat now of how to beat these. How to beat them.
We know all the teams.
We need to keep Flarence alive. Flarence and Flappy Tappy and Dr. Giraffe are kind of running train on this.
What's that?
I said I'm almost unpacking.
Ooh, I like all these things you're bringing. Do you wanna give a quick demonstration of what you're packing?
Yes.
You two?
This is my miscellaneous stuff.
This is Ellie's miscellaneous stuff. You can see in her hands.
Let's see. Is this carry-on stuff or is this going in the bag?
This is what section are you packing this in? Also, I'm just gonna quickly thunder punch this Crobat to kill it.
It's like the front pocket of my backpack, because you know, like the big pockets, the clothes, and the toiletries. But then you have your miscellaneous, smaller compartments of your backpack,
right.
And you're like, what do I put in there? And it's like, oh wait, I have so many things I need to put in there. I'll do a quick haul.
Let's see it. Nice.
Hand sanitizer. It smells really good.
It does.
Let's go.
Whoa, if you're gonna
smell-o-vision, yeah.
I'll get some hand sanitizer.
I just like smelling it too. But yeah,
put it to the microphone so the chat can smell it.
Wait, Alex, did we install smell-o-vision in our stream chat yet?
No smell-o-vision.
Hey, Spencer, you're in charge of all that. I'm just here.
I
for
can talk
the
an
comic
earful
relief.
about smell-o-vision. Anyway, I have a scrunchie.
Nice.
Nice.
I have my vitamins in a
Let's
in a
go.
rainbow container.
Oh,
I
color
really
coordinated
like
and
the rainbow
let's
container.
go.
I'm
Wait,
like
what does it say on
Sunday
the front of
through-
them? Does it
through
say like
Saturday,
Monday to Friday,
even
or does
though,
it say like?
to my
Oh,
Gregorian.
Alex is like talking to you a
Oh,
lot.
I
I just
can't.
realized you.
I'm just
Spencer, what the?
sorry,
Who do you think I'm talking to?
I thought you were talking to me.
No,
Sorry.
This entire time I've been talking to Ellie.
I'm just like, he's just talking about the stream, and I'm just
No,
shouting into the
I'm
void.
stuck with-
No, you are the
Can
main
Ellie hear me
event.
now?
We just
Can Ellie hear what I'm
happened to-
saying now? Because I've been talking to her for
Yes,
the past
I
like
can hear.
4 minutes.
Yes.
Ellie
sorry,
can hear me?
Alex.
Okay. No, you are all. No, it's Spencer's fault. Spencer,
Okay.
Spencer was the middleman here, and he was not. He was my
Whatever.
translator. and
grab
wasn't doing
a
a very good
chair.
job. Oh my stars!
Cool Venonat strike.
Fire punch!
It's
Fire
fine.
punch! Fire punch!
Yeah, if we kill it, we don't have to worry about poison. Thunder punch.
Winning
though, it's
cures
flying
all.
type.
Winning cures all.
Wait.
I'm
bug
sorry,
poison,
Ellie.
yeah.
So I asked you about. I said, are the vitamins? Is it
Yes.
like Monday? It's color coordinated, but is it like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
Yes,
You
it
think you
is. And
Can you save money on a daily pill thing if you just get like a 5-day? You only get like
I don't
Monday,
need to.
Thursday, and Saturday.
oh, it's like different day. It's not Monday through Friday. It's like Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
You can
Just
buy them
random.
individually. You can build your own by putting them together like Legos.
I know they
You
have
can
like
put it-
different shapes, but I saw that it was I saw that it was rainbow, and I was like, oh, that's kind of nice because every day is a color. To my Gregorian stands out there, what? Sorry.
Hands of the Gregorian
Calendar.
calendar. We know you're out there.
They're here.
I've always seen my week
Wait.
schedule as no, don't let me finish. This is very important. As Monday through Sunday, as God intended. But according to the American calendars, it's Sunday through Saturday, which seems very controversial to me because you don't start your week off like, Sunday, great start to my week. No, you're like, let's go. It's still the weekend. Monday is the start of the week. That's where the pain starts, and Friday is where the pain ends.
That's where the pain starts. That's
that-
Monday's tagline. Let's
Is that
be real.
Gregorian or is that like capitalism?
It's a bit of both. But who
Column A,
made the
little column B.
you know?
Have you heard of Weekend Wednesday? If you have the flexibility in your own schedule to have Monday, Tuesday, weekend, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, weekend.
What?
Where'd you hear this?
Is
Is it a
it-
Life Kit episode?
No, remember when we were going to bed and I was like, "Can I watch a YouTube video real quick?" And you were like, "You don't need my permission." Here's that one.
That's how kind that you ask, Spencer. Wait, what is it? Monday, Tuesday,
I didn't want to be a bother.
day
She
off.
was reading.
Thursday, Friday,
Yeah, so like
day
Wednesday and Sunday are your
That's
weekends.
so funny. I don't recall that at all.
off. So why, like, what's like? I'm
The-
assuming
the
that
incentive
you'd
behind it
feel
is
better.
like-
you'd feel like
So
Yeah.
currently you have Saturday is to recuperate from the week, and then Sunday is to prepare yourself for the week ahead. Having 2
Yes.
days kind of gives you that permission to break it up into that sentimentality of making it as much as it can be, because everything except for those 2 days is the week, which is 5 days straight. But if you have the singular days, you perceive them as singular days and you make the most of them for what they are. Also, if you have Wednesday off, you can do things that you normally can't do on the weekend when other people are working, like businesses that are Monday to Friday. And then obviously, if you're taking a vacation, just taking the Monday and Tuesday gives you a 4-day weekend right there, as opposed to taking a Friday or Monday that everyone else is usually taking that are really big travel days for that reason. No one's traveling on a Wednesday.
Oh wow.
traveling on the 4th of July, which is a Thursday.
I am traveling on a Wednesday, the 3rd of July.
Arkansas or Kansas.
Kansas to the native first.
can we 1, read this trainer so I can 2, pee, 3, get some water, 4, Ellie, please don't leave because I feel like I want to hear the rest of the haul. But my bladder has been active since the first Elite Four member. Because Spencer and I made the gig that every time we use a freshwater, we go, oh, let's drink some water. Let's get hydrated.
I'll drink one just in case.
We have to throw ourselves to the wolves for humor. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to re-up on water. And what's the opposite of re-upping? I'm going to withdraw. I'm going to downsize. I'm going to downsize my bladder.
Downsize. Chat's right here. I can have to pee also. Do you want me to hang out with you while we're both on stream, or do you want to take over?
I guess I'll take over. Can you grab my phone?
Yeah, of course. Chat, hang in there. We'll be back. If you want to read, you can press Q to advance the text. Your telephone.
It's upstairs.
Okay.
Hello everyone. If you're still tuned in, I am the halftime show, if you must say. Let's see. What did I have to eat today? Today I had one of those like Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches, but the healthier ones where it's like the whole wheat, English muffin, egg white, like fried egg whites, and then the turkey sausage patty, and then cheddar cheese, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it's a good little breakfast when you are running late and you just want to pop it in, forgot the word, not the microwave, like the toaster oven or something like that. Then I had a banana, and then I had coffee, and we're out of yogurt, so I couldn't have my yogurt time. So yeah. Oh, everyone, I have a designated yogurt time. 10 a.m. on the dot. I drop everything I'm doing at work. I'm like, fuck off, boss. It's yogurt time. So I go and clock out mentally. I go walk to the office area, grab my lunchbox, take out the yogurt, and find the most like secluded area from the entire building. Go in my little cave corner, pop open my yogurt, and I just grub away. Because that's my time. I sometimes have a book. Sometimes I'm, looking at birds outside the window. It's my time. Yogurt time is my time. I give myself about 5 to 10 minutes, but depending if I add stuff to the yogurt, like granola or chia seeds or berries, then it could be about 10 to 12 minutes. What else did I have to eat today? I made this like weird concoction because we were trying to clean out our fridge. So we had leftover chicken, rotel, like it's just tomatoes in a can. I was like, sure, I'll just throw it in there. Black beans, avocado. Oh my god, I did such a crime today. I forgot the avocado was in the fridge. I mean, like in the container. So I went to microwave the avocado, and it was super warm and yucky, but I still had to eat it because that's just a waste of food. Why wouldn't you just, Thank you, Alfonso. Yogurt time is all the time. What else did I have to eat? Oh, hey, Alex. I'm just going
What's
over
up,
what
Ellie?
I ate today.
What did you eat today? I won't see it until Spencer edits it and puts it on YouTube. So let me get a spoiler. Let me get a sneak
Jimmy
preview.
Dean breakfast at
Those are
coffee,
so good.
banana, yogurt for my yogurt time at work.
Yogurt time. Let's go. Is that why
Yogurt time.
Alfonso Donzo put yogurt time?
Yes, I was saying how
Let's go.
my daily routine at work, where I just drop everything I'm doing. It's 10 o'clock on the dot. I drop everything. I don't care who's trying to talk to me. I don't care if there's a task on hand. I'm like, it's my time. I grab my yogurt. I go to the most secluded area in my building. Get a book. Look at birds outside, or just crack open yogurt. My favorite flavors: peach,
We talking
strawberry.
like Yoplait? We talking tricks? Are we talking
Oh, it's only one kind of yogurt that I enjoy. It's the Oikos 20 grams of protein, 000 ones. The ones who know it's the best yogurt around town. Here's an example. This one's 15, which I like. because it comes in like a box.
For
But
the
there's
record,
20 gram
My
ones.
yogurt time is also at 10 a.m.
It's really cute. We do like the New York Times crosswords, and then we send them to each other. And we're like, oh, man, I hate the Wordle. The Wordle sucks. The person who made the Wordle should be banned from crosswords. And we're like, oh my God, but wasn't the strands so good?
I love
And you're like, oh, I love the strands. It's like, I'm not even going to try doing the connections. Bit tough today. And you're like, oh,
Connections is
it's
tough.
10-10. It is tough. And we're like, oh, it's 10-10. Time to go back on the grind.
Wow. This is an incredibly wholesome and kind thing. I'm so glad that this happens. And it's 10 o'clock on the dot every day.
Every single day. Monday
Every
through
single day.
Friday on the grind. I
Wow.
have my yogurt time. Everybody knows.
So then everybody knows at 10 a.m. Don't fuck
My-
with Ellie
but
because she's got
there's
stuff to
like-
do.
yeah, on our chat, you can put different settings if you're on the meeting or something. And I have one for like Ellie's yogurt time from 10 to 10. And I have a little yogurt emoji. I'm like, don't talk to me. Don't communicate with me. I don't care if something.
Don't
I don't care if the
perceive
building-
me. Don't.
The building's on fire. I will be eating my yogurt. That's my decompression time.
Where is the most secluded spot in the office?
Second
Stairwell?
floor all the way down. We have our building, like if it's the main, because I kind of rotate two buildings. If it's the main
Yeah.
building, it's all the way down to the left, past the used treadmill machine that nobody actually. I don't know why I said used. Nobody used it. It's just in a corner. I don't even know why there's a treadmill machine in the office. It's hidden away, and I like it because nobody can perceive me there. Because that's office 2. If I go to office 5, as soon as I step in there, everyone's Ellie, we have this question, or why are you wearing those shoes, or like, oh, like today I wore like a knee brace because
Why is your fit so good?
exactly because I run uphill a lot and bike uphill
Right.
a lot, so my knee was kind of hurting. So I put a brace. I was like, why is your leg broken? Why are you wearing a knee brace? Are you injured? It's like, mind your own business. I'm just a person.
How nosy.
It's in a fashion statement.
Don't they know it's yogurt time?
Exactly.
Frick, I had at 10 a.m. on the weekends, does your body start craving yogurt?
No, it knows it's
Have-
weekend time.
Oh, okay. You haven't like
It's the suffering that
Pavlonianly
work
trained
that
yourself
makes-
to
that makes
get those
the
15
yogurt
grams of
really-
protein. Your body's like, on a Saturday morning, we're like, we are so protein deprived right now. Like, your vision starts going.
I eat my protein.
you're like, fuck, where are those 15 grams of protein? Your body's like running around. Where are those 15 grams of protein? Where are they? Do they do it? No, that's a stupid question.
Can
anyway.
you do-
Was it a yogurt related question? Because no yogurt related question is a stupid question.
I'm assuming you buy them in bulk, right? You said you buy them in a box.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's a whole like.
But those are the 15
15 pack?
grams. But they only sell the 20. Yeah, I think it's 18 pack. They also have the 6 pack as well.
18 pack from BJ. So BJ sells an 18 pack of yogurt. The 3 flavors are mixed berry, strawberry, and vanilla.
Vanilla.
And I like the vanilla a lot. You
I like
add
all 3.
The
Yeah.
fixins, all 3 of them
I
are
like
great
the
for their own
peach.
reason.
Oh wait, there's a peach also.
Then from Wegmans, you can get a 12 count,
Wegmans,
which
name drop.
sells peach, mixed
Vanilla.
berry, and strawberry. There's no
I thought-
vanilla.
Oh,
in-
there's no vanilla in
no
it.
vanilla
Yeah.
in the Wegmans.
I like it
haul.
all. I like it all.
And then you can get 4 packs of a single flavor from Safeway, and it has all those flavors. It also has cherry, which is
Now,
fine. I have no
Yeah.
issue with cherry.
But
Just
Now the
but there's individual ones with 20 gram, but they don't offer those
Ooh.
in the packs. Like you have to buy the 20-gram ones individually. Yeah, it's like a tiny bit bigger, but you get your max capacity of protein from said yogurt.
yogurt time, I'm assuming, is not lunchtime.
Oh no.
Oh no, my lunch
This
is at
this
1.
is this
1
is just
p.m.
to wet your whistle,
Yeah.
right?
I have to say yes to that.
Okay, wet your whistle. Wet your whistle is a bad way to. It
is.
I understand. It's yogurt. Yogurt time is entirely devoid of lunchtime.
I clock.
But is
Okay,
there
I'll tell you
ban-
my schedule. I clock in at 7. I eat breakfast at 6. I clock in at 7. Yogurt time's at 10, and lunch is at 1, and I leave at 4.
Okay. Okay, I
It's a
see the
breakdown
timeline.
of it all.
I see
It's
the
a good
timeline.
Shall we?
Has there
can
ever
we
been a
talk
day
about
where
you?
you've forgotten
Yes, we were
yogurt
talking
time
about
and
yogurt
then
for a
lunchtime then becomes yogurt time as well?
No, but I have gone days where I haven't had yogurt, such as today. It's because
Mm-hmm.
we need to go grocery shopping, and my office offers yogurt, but it's not that yogurt. It has the fruit at the bottom, which I highly dislike because it's super sugary and it tastes artificial.
All my homies hate fruit at the bottom yogurt.
So I just kind of just photosynthesize for my 10 a.m.
If I try replacing my yogurt snack with a different snack at 10 a.m., 11 o'clock comes around and my tummy is like,
It knows. It's like, how dare you deceive me? This isn't yogurt. What is this trash you're filling me with?
Waiter.
ding, ding, ding,
More
ding.
fruit at the bottom. More fruit at the bottom.
I have to finish packing. Can I get through my
Wait,
thing?
Ellie, did you finish showing
No,
off the
I
haul?
She did not finish her haul.
I got
No?
3 items in. Okay.
How many do we
Hand
have left?
sanitizer.
Wait,
Scrunchies.
Yeah,
This is
okay,
a
hand
fast
Scrunchy.
vitamins, right?
Yes.
My trusty AirPods that my mom had to ship from Orlando to me because I forgot them last time I went to visit.
My AirPods
these
are
are the
hanging on
first
by a thread.
generation.
It's crazy.
I use these for
Okay.
work. I've dinged them up a lot. They've been
Are they the
crushed by
noise canceling?
servers. No, they're the first generation ones. They've been crushed by servers many of times.
oh my God.
Yeah, it still works though. They still work.
Crushed by servers. They need to place the food down better then.
I know.
Heyo.
But water bottle. I have my.
Classic.
I will be bringing my water bottle. It has a bunch of stickers I just recently added to it.
Mine has a bunch of dents
Mine also
that have
has
also
a bunch
been
of
recently
dents.
added.
All of these, except for the
just
bottom
like
ones, are
falls.
from Boston.
See-
You just fumble. They're so loud.
It is, and it gets a dent, and then the thing is now it won't sit down properly. Like when I place
Yeah.
it, if I shake the table, it goes clunk, 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 clunk. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
Let's shut
lord.
our water bottles. Alex, mine had that for a while, but I dropped it recently and it evened out. So now, like, my
No
water
way.
bottle is
No.
stable again.
Mine
can
has
see
this
it.
kind of like
You can see it.
dipping in.
Where is it? Look at that
It's
shit.
pretty bad.
Dang, these balls are just going through it. It's always on the bottom, never
I've
in
had
like
this
the
for
middle.
a while. Yeah, exactly.
Never where you reach for it.
Hydro Flask, please send us more.
That's why, yeah, we have
Um,
hydro flask. My hot pink hydro flask.
Camera.
Sorry.
Disposable.
Camera.
I'm not
Let's go.
disposable. I'm sorry. This is a film camera.
Nice.
I like because it's yellow.
It's a nice color.
It is a very nice color. I got it at the
It is.
camera store.
It's a quality. It's like a cheddar cheese color.
Then I have my book. It's Crying in H Mart by
I wanna
Michelle
read that.
Zauner. It's super sad, but it's really good because I love Japanese breakfast, and that's the main. The lead singer of the band wrote this song about her mom,
Mm-hmm.
and the most important part of this is my Garfield bookmark.
Topical. Let's go. What does
It
it say?
says,
I love
Caution,
Garfield.
you are now entering a high security portion of this book. Check ID with security. And it's Garfield holding a gun.
Wait, what?
He's holding a gun. That's a gun.
you-
He's a
can you put it
cop.
closer to-
He's dressed as a cop.
Can you put it clear out to the camera? No effing way. And he's pointing it at the reader. Oh my gosh. I'm assuming that's not Chris. That's not Chris Pratt Garfield doing that.
Don't say
Ellie,
his name. Yes.
I'm sorry. Pratfield. As a Garfield, a Garfield enjoyer, I feel
That's my phone.
you and I is one of the many things you and I share is our adoration for the comic strip Garfield. Do you have a specific?
Love Garfield.
Love it. It's really good. Do you have a specific comic, like a specific Garfield comic that sticks in your head, or like one specific joke from like one just like random strip that you're like, for some reason, because I have one that always sticks with me.
I have one where he's trying to get John to feed him more. Oh, no. Wait, there's one that he's trying to get fed more, but John has like a date, and then Garfield is trying to sabotage him, but he can't. I feel like that's one of the ones I remember. Or it's like the one where with the mouse, You know the mouse, like he's always like shooting the shit with the little mouse that comes by. He's supposed to kill it
yeah,
because that's
yeah.
why he's there, but he's just like, oh, take the cheese or whatever.
And he's in the mouse has like an existential crisis.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right. I know we got the. For me, Ellie, it's the one where Garfield grabs on to. I believe it's a bird. It grabs onto a bird's leg, and Garfield's like waxing poetic about how like his life is gonna change because he's being like flown away. And then the bird thinks in its head, it's like, actually, I'm sorry, Spencer, can you Google Garfield comic, bird with hernia?
He's looking up something else.
Yeah, he's looking. Yeah, I.
Yeah. He talks.
I
he's,
know.
He says this meme. I'm not. This is no exaggeration. Every single day, every time it's dinner time, he's like, "Why do they cut oven when you have to cook food out hot? Eat the food." And I just look at him. I'm like, it was funny the first time. It was funny the second time.
Yeah,
but it's been
It was
it's
funny the
been
third
weeks.
time too, Alex.
It's been weeks.
It's been Jesus.
Okay, what meme do you want to see, Alex?
Garfield bird with hernia.
Hi, Mrs.
Just see if
B.
you can find a comic from that.
Garfield bird with hernia. It's so specific. Oh.
No, it's not these ones. Here, I'll
I don't like some
I'll
of
see
the
if I can
images
find
on
it really quick.
this.
It's from like
Yeah.
1982.
All right.
Everyone knows this, but I love Snoopy. I love the
You love
Peanuts
Snoopy?
comic strips. I have a giant
Goated.
book with all of them. Like from the OG ones all the way to like 95?
A lot of the good ones.
Peanuts are
That's like the
goated.
first half. I love Snoopy. I have a lot of Snoopy things. Every time someone brings up Snoopy at work, I'm like, "What did you just say? You better be
My
good
favorite
things."
Snoopy is the one where he's playing tennis.
That's my favorite Snoopy. I have
Let's
a sweatshirt
go.
that has like Snoopy's tennis club. I
That's
love Cool
awesome.
Joe. I love
Tennis Snoopy
Tennis
is
Snoopy. Surfing Snoopy's cool. I have like 200 stickers of all the sports Snoopies that I need to put somewhere. I'm gonna put on my pickleball paddle actually. Oh, I customized my pickleball paddle.
Do you have it on
I
your
don't
person?
have it. No, it's at work where I play. But now it's like a nice like shiny green with the matching handle and the trim.
What was it before?
It was a yellow color. It was also shiny as well, but I thought the green was more me.
Those pickleball paddles can get expensive. I did
Yeah,
not realize how expensive
I
they could
have
get.
some. The one I have is the We used to play with like the carbon plated one, and now I have carbon fiber one, which is like the top
Carbon?
tier ones.
Oh my gosh. Carbon fiber?
I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's like the top of the line stuff. Yeah.
Hang on. I've done deductive reasoning, and I'm about to find the Garfield comic that I think about a lot.
Okay. Ellie, can you read the dialogue so I can walk to the next Elite Four member?
It's been like
Oh yes,
half an
please
hour.
do.
It's been a while.
You have proven your worth, Spalix Scott, for winning
You have to see how much? The massive amount of money we
8,800 Poke coins. Send some to mom. Can I say? I subject you to everything I could muster, but my efforts failed. I must hold my skills, go on to the next room, and put your abilities to the test.
All right, I found the comic by the
Monster.
way.
Munster like the cheese, or like mustard like mustard.
Munster, like the cheese.
Can I go? I know it's going to be reversed, but can I go strip by strip and read this Garfield comic?
Sure. I gotta heal our Pokemon team anyways.
All right. So Garfield, this strip spanned many weeks. So Garfield grabs onto a duck's legs, and then the duck flies away. And I think about this comic a lot. So Garfield, in his infinite wisdom, says, "I can see the headlines now." Gets hijacked. And then the duck thinks to itself, and duck gets hernia. And I didn't know what a hernia was as a kid. So I'm like 6 or 7 being like, hey, what's a hernia? But I find that so funny that the duck, the cat, the duck, Garfield pulls the cat's leg out of, or the duck's leg out of its socket.
Does the Orlando Sentinel still include the Sunday funnies?
Yes, it does. I don't get the physical paper, but I have an online subscription, and I read that thing daily. No joke. Sometimes, like when I accidentally stay up till like 6 a.m., I'll be like, "Oh, the paper's out," and I'll go online to read it.
Is this a fire type, Alex?
No, he's a fighting type. That's Bruno.
Fighting. Thank
Big fan.
God. I was
Big
gonna
fan
go
of the Orlando
Strappers.
Sentinel. Support local newspapers.
What's our local? Washington Post, super expensive.
Yeah.
The Wash Po.
I don't know about that.
What I don't know. I don't know what the local paper is to y'all's area.
Dr. Giraffe.
If you could have like one, you know how there's like Herald, Sentinel, Times, like what would you want your like I don't know what you call that. City and then noun.
Yes.
The Arlington
Observer.
Times.
Arlington Observer.
Times is a classic.
Times
yeah.
is a classic.
I like Sentinel
Arlington
just as like
Post.
an observational like.
Sentinel.
Post.
Herald. Gawker.
The Daily
Onlooker. It's a fighting type, so Psychic will be strong against it.
Yeah, I don't want to lead with Dr. Giraffe though, because he's gonna be like the only one carrying the team. So maybe.
Almost fell.
Oh, you good?
Yeah, I have to finish
You good?
packing.
Okay. I gotta finish playing Pokemon so I can go to bed. Just adult problems.
Oh, and I have an iPhone
Just adult
charger.
problems. Ooh, and a charger. Let's go. We'll see you, Ellie.
Wait,
Have fun.
Oh,
am I seeing you, Alex? Am I seeing you IRL? Or
wasn't that the plan? Didn't you say you had a task for me to do? I am Bruno,
Did I
the
have a
Elite Four.
task
I
for
will
you?
always train to the
Yeah,
screen
I
because I believe in
just
all
showed
potential. That's
that
how we became.
Oh,
Remember, we
no,
talked
I'm
about it on
gonna
a stream
see
2 weeks
her
ago.
Friday morning.
You said
Oh,
you had a
okay.
task for
So-
me to do.
No.
That's retcon. You
that's-
can just hang
that's
out
a
with them
different
as
thing.
friends.
Yeah.
That's been
Spencer wanted me to
deferred.
go on this like journey, but I'm like, oh, I can just do that on a separate occasion.
Okay.
So yes.
Yeah, I'll see you.
We
Let
can,
me know.
We can.
I see
hang
no fear
out
in
like
you.
old times.
What's that?
We can hang out like old times for old times' sake.
Chairman, we should play tennis.
Oh, I can't bring my racket on.
What's
I
with
have
all the
I have
racket?
multiple. I have 5 rackets.
What kind of rackets do you have? Oh,
Ooh.
I got really
very
big
on
into, I got
hand.
really
Looks like my
big
Wilson
back into
bag.
tennis. Hey Spencer, you know what's funnier than me telling the story that I began the stream with? Can you tell Ellie the story that I told you? I think it'd be funnier hearing it from you.
Yes. So, Alex getting back into tennis is
Yeah.
finding a lot of groups to play tennis with,
Yes.
on top of playing with friends, of course. But he found one group, so he went out to join them on the court. But when he gets there, no one's there on the court.
okay.
There's just one guy walking around, and he's like, "Hey, is this what was the name of it? The group?"
It was called Cart. Can Ellie hear?
Yes, I'm
It
right
was
here.
called
Sorry.
Cardio Play.
So is this cardio play? And the guy's like, yes, it is cardio play. And that's when everyone else there for
Eight.
cardio play showed
Marched
up.
in like a stormtrooper.
8 middle-aged women appeared on the court.
You gotta
So
do what you
I-
gotta do.
So Alex,
I think I'd signed up for a middle-aged women's like cardio exercise
Oh.
night that just happened to be based around tennis.
Oh, I love that. Did you join that?
Oh yeah, I paid $18 to do it. I'm not gonna walk away.
You can't get me out of here.
my mom says hi.
So this
by
is
the way.
my
I did take
favorite
a look.
racket, and then this is the exact same racket. The head is
Yeah.
definitely smaller than your average racket, but I do
I do
have
see that.
this one that I used. This is the one I used.
Oh my
back in
god,
the-
wait, don't move.
No way.
I'm not moving. I have more. I have 2 more.
Can I hold that one? I want to hold the
Bring it behind the scenes.
Here. I put it here momentarily, but that's not where you're supposed to put it. But I have
Hang
the
on.
same one.
Sorry, my headphones came off. Give me a second.
I think I have the same racket
What?
as you. Go! I even have the Red Wilson right here.
Let's go.
The stopper,
I have my
anti-vibrator
the Red
thing.
Wilson is on. It's on my favorite racket that I just got this one restrung. But let's go.
Wow,
This is
we
my
have the
favorite
same
racket when I
look.
was younger.
No way. That's really
Oh wait,
fun.
no, we don't have the same racket.
Yeah, that is a W. Yours is a
Damn.
little like.
Wait,
You have a
swoosh.
Wilson.
Oh, is your
I have
which,
the head
is yours
one.
a?
I have the head.
It's the
headband.
head. I got the headband on. So I
And
got
then
these.
I do-
This is my favorite racket. I have one that's identical to it, but I just got this one restrung. It has a small. You can see it has a much smaller head than the other Wilson one.
I
But I
really
like
like
it.
this one, but I think
And
it's
then
too
I
long on
just-
me.
I
Here's
just got
here's
this
my
one,
go-to.
and it sucks. And then this one also sucks. But I have 5 rackets.
I really need to clean this up. This one's like the traditional wooden one, which I really like. The handle's still in
Oh
good
hell yeah! Look at
condition.
that thing.
It's the
I
Windsor.
was playing with friend of the show Calvin this weekend, and he used like a 1970s wooden racket.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's a
Calvin,
Calvin
please
thing
only
to
use
do.
rackets from like after JFK died.
This is the,
It's perfect for battle, Alex.
is.
Just like the dialogue.
this one's pretty nice though. The choice
Perfect
of
for battle.
champions. And then I have the bag, the Wilson bag.
Oh, I got my little. I got here. But yeah, if you need a racket, ready, Spalex, you will bow down. If you need a racket, I am more than happy to lend one
Yeah.
to your overwhelming power. And Calvin at his complex has like 6. Hoo-ha has like 6 courts, so we are in no
I've been
shortage.
trying to play tennis here, but it's really expensive to play in Arlington. So I've been playing pickleball for work and outside of work, and I still
I'm
love
assuming more pickleball courts have. I know you play at work, but like more have come. I feel like everywhere now, it's like every tennis court is now like. It's a tennis court, but it has the pickleball stuff on it.
Yeah, I love pickle. I've gone so good. It's been a year since I played pickleball. That's crazy. Like every
Wow.
single day. That's crazy.
I feel about tennis. I just want to play every day. Wow, that fucked us.
Wow.
That
That was
us.
kind of tough. Oh boy. You want to switch?
I don't know. Strappers is still dead, and Clarence is still dead.
Yep.
Jeez,
We had
golly
one revive. I
gee.
used it in Dr. Giraffe for the
Gee willikers.
I think Dr. Giraffe.
Wait, confusion would be good, but confusion
Yeah.
is I mean, Dr. Giraffe's only level 32. That's not going to sweep the entire team.
I mean,
Especially because dig. I didn't realize because it is ground. It's a ground type move. Why was it so strong against Flappy Taffy aside from it being a crit? Also, quick attack.
I mean, ground against that was a lot. Ground type moves are strong on what's it called? I'm gonna agility and hope that it digs, because then we get a free agility here. We go first anyway. Damn it. Well, we used dig,
dig.
and now we can't attack because it dug. So I guess I'll
Use
heal.
agility. Hey, might as well.
Fully restores Pokemon HP. Thanks.
At least we know, Spencer, if we hypothetically pass away here, our next run through is going to be so smooth. It's going to be like butter.
Yeah, I'm really excited now that we know the Pokemon that we are fighting against.
Yeah, this one's a Hitmontop. Hitmontop is
Yep.
what the heck?
That was-
Confused.
Yep. Paralysis just does nothing to Hitmontop, I guess. So that's fun.
Hey, neither
Super
did confused.
effective.
Uh-oh. Confused.
Fully
confused.
paralyzed.
I think we confused and we stomp it, Spencer. I think we're on a little.
Oh, I should have
Takes
gone
two
for
to
the
tango.
stomps. I fumbled,
Dig
Alex.
won't
I
kill
should have
it.
stomped.
No, Spencer, you didn't fumble. Spencer, every failure is a step towards success. It's only a failure if you didn't learn from it. Chat.
I'll
can
drink
we
to that
get
one, Alex.
Failure is a step. Can we get it's only a failure if you didn't learn from it?
We have like 2 viewers. Most of the people left. And by
They're
most, I mean
lost.
like we had 4 people before, so. Dig does way too much damage for a Hitmontop. That's all I'm gonna complain about. Oh boy, oh. Fully paralyzed.
Hey,
Nice.
it didn't flinch though.
Yep. All right. Let's just
Confusion.
Yeah,
Just use confusion just
for
because we
that.
have more PP with that.
yeah. Confusion has so much PP. It's really impressive.
Once we get Psychic, it's going to be game over. When does Dr. Giraffe learn Psychic? I'm about to
I don't know.
do a little sneak preview.
I would like to know because I mean, Dr. Draft is only level 32, so it makes sense
feel
that
like
it doesn't have the best moves yet. Onyx.
Onyx.
Oh, we have Yarnold for that one.
Yarnold 30.
Let's go.
Yarnold 45. Beep, 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 beep. Yarnold, clean up on aisle Onyx. Get over here ASAP. Damn, I
Yarnold
feel
is
like I
in
drew-
the building. Yeah.
Dude, some Nold's about to be yarned. What was I looking up? Oh, Dr. Giraffe.
Psychic.
Giraffe rig.
Pedal dance. Bind. Get that shit out of here, Onyx. Who do you think you are?
You're dealing with, I was about to say Dr. Yarnold.
I mean, PhD at least.
I'm saying he's in med school right now. Or, I'm sorry, Yarnold's in med school right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Big
will you
money,
look at that?
Yarnold.
No way. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Let's
just
freaking
one
go,
shot the
Yarnold.
Yarnold or the
I looked
Onyx.
away.
Yarnold too strong.
Yarnold.
Hitmonch.
Him
I think we
Nold.
swap because otherwise we're just gonna get confused from that pedal dance. It'd be real nice to have that full health with Dr. Giraffe. So I think maybe Flaffy Taffy. I don't know. Hitmonchan. I don't think it'll kill Dr. Giraffe. We can choose confusion. If we outspeed, then we'll stomp it and we'll win. The doctor is in. Time to take your medication.
Hell yeah,
Bada
Spencer. I think
bing.
we're kind of onto something. We've been kind of killing it with these like doctor puns and shit.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Dr. Giraffe is
Not
kind of
bad.
him.
Yeah.
Hitmonchan? Nah. Dr. Giraffe is Hitmonchan. Oh, that did not do a lot of
Hitmonchan.
damage.
No, that's not great.
Is it freshwater 30? Ring ring ring.
It does
Clean up on
about-
aisle 5. It's bone dry, baby. We gotta wet our whistle real quick.
I
think my ball-
it did
my water-
about 50 damage, so we're gonna have to use like 4 freshwaters to, we didn't buy 18 freshwaters for nothing. Get chugging. Until either it misses or crits, or we get to full health.
In this economy,
That's 2. So we're at 85. Mac Punch does.
we're about to be at 45. I'm sorry, 35. Welp.
Pretty good. What else we got? Full restore, we gotta save.
Hey Spencer, remember how you said that all of our viewers left?
Yeah.
We have 3 now. We only lost
Ooh,
1.
nice. Paralyze
I know.
heal, fresh water, mystery berry. We have a hyper potion. I just didn't use it earlier. Yeah, it's time for a hyper potion. Now or never, Dr. Giraffe.
Hyper potion? Nah. Hype for this potion.
I don't know if it's the crippling anxiety of this fight that made that so funny, but I really enjoyed it. Let's go. Agility, go
Golly.
first. Stomp, win.
It's
Artists.
that simple, Spencer. It really is that simple.
So
I like that it says speed went way up.
I always love that. Speed went way
I'm gonna
up
trust your
last
judgment
year.
here. You whatever you tell me you're about to do, I'm gonna say great idea, Spencer.
Thoughts on drinking another
Unless-
4 fresh waters?
Hey man, I'm a little
Hey, you
parched.
gave me the go ahead.
Hey man, I'm
I'll drink to that.
97% of that shit, bro.
That is celery. Our bodies are like 70% water. Or is that the
Oh.
earth?
Spencer, isn't it crazy when all the iceberg, like, will climate change and the icebergs melting affect my iceberg lettuce? Where's it gonna grow?
It can't grow on the icebergs. It crit again, bro. How much PP does Mach Punch have? Can you look it up for me while I drink another fresh water? If it crits 2 in a row, we are dead. But otherwise, it only does 33 damage. So, I think...
EP 30.
How much power does it have? Because it's doing more damage
40.
than I would like it to do.
But it has 100% accuracy. 40 damage,
Stomp.
30 PP, 100% accuracy.
It still outspeeds. We used agility.
On this economy, baby girl.
We got to use agility again. And to do that, we need to get past the KO point with this. If we had Flaffy Taffy to paralyze, but I don't want to risk Flaffy Taffy taking one of these.
Spencer,
Okay.
I'm about at the KO point.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so behind. That's 2.
Yeah, I've just been glazing over it. Okay, we can take 1. Unless it crits.
Not in this economy, baby. Did I already make that joke? Did I already make an in this economy joke? I think I did.
Honestly,
I won't make another
yeah,
one.
we can't afford it.
I can't afford it. Damn it, Spencer. Damn it, Spencer.
I'm trying to think of like a Great Depression joke of like we can't afford anything. We're actually getting very low on fresh waters, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
We didn't come here to play around, baby.
Nope, we are not here to have fun. That one was kind of a high roll.
Strictly business. Are we gonna buy more freshwaters for our next fight?
We're gonna need to.
We're gonna need way more than 2, Spencer. We've already gone through 49 of them.
Okay. Unless, yeah, I think we can get a stomp here and then flinch. Still, we used agility twice. I think Bruno is going to full heal,
I think so too.
which means we should be able to switch to Flaffy Taffy for the paralysis.
Which means we should.
Yeah.
Can Flaffy
Let's
Taffy handle a Mach Punch?
Hitmonchan
What did I
being
train?
paralyzed. Oh, well, I guess we're going to find out that one right away.
Oh,
It does
Probably
so
should
much less damage.
we should have used Flaffy Taffy from the get.
So much less.
Why did you why are you trying to paralyze it? We should have just thunder shocked it.
Oh,
So we
yeah,
didn't have
I
to
should
worry
have just
about it.
killed it. I just thought it had more health. But no.
Damn.
Yeah, I lost a fresh water there. Also, that's insanely quick for a Pokemon to just blitz through the paralysis, but whatever. Really sad XP there.
Yeah, that was on the lower echelon of our respectable fights.
Yep, that was
Hitmonlee.
awful.
Ding ding a ling a ling a ling a ling a ling a ling.
Flaffy Taffy. I'll try to paralyze. Maybe it will slow it down. I think Hitmonlee's slower than Chan. Oh, that does a lot. High jump kick is strong. And it crit. Okay, freshwater wouldn't have done anything. So, that's fun.
Yarnold 45, baby.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. Let's go, Yarnold. Make it happen. Pedal dance. Good news, if high jump kick misses, then it
It
does a
hurts
lot of
itself.
damage to itself. Bad news, because we're pedal dancing, we can't heal. So Yarnold's just in it and
Wow.
doing not a lot of damage. All right. Hey, you gave it your all, Yarnold. That's what matters.
That's what we're here for, baby. Dr. Giraffe. Save me, Dr. Giraffe. You're my only hope. Or Cool Bird. Cool
Flying
Bird
is
will figure it
strong
out.
on these guys, so if
Flying is
Please,
strong,
Joe Peck.
but its attack goes
Swagger.
up, but it confuses.
Yep, but that also means that we do more damage to ourselves if we hit ourselves. Or we just scoop a cheeky +2 attack stat and one-shot that Hitmonlee.
Do we have Swift? Wait, what happened?
Wow, we killed it.
I'm sorry. I think my game froze right when it had like 1 bar of health left, and I was like,
No,
was-
we killed it. We killed
I
that
was.
shit.
Call me Steve because I was old.
Huge.
Big if true. Defense is 92. That's pretty sweet.
Wild. It's only level 30.
Onyx. Machamp. Golly gee.
So our attack is at +2 right now. It'd be nice to stay in.
Do we use fly to like get like the space between attacks?
I think fly honestly gives us 2 chances to hit ourselves, because I think it rolls the
'Cause we're
confusion for
confused.
each. Yeah. So I think we just, I mean, we didn't spend 6 hours learning drill peck to not use drill peck.
46. Golly.
Cross chop.
Hey.
No way. No shot, Cool Bird.
Oh,
That was pretty good though.
that was pretty sweet. That was pretty cool. Do we heal? Do we heal and hope we can take another one?
We can't take another one. Cool Bird. Almost
No.
one shot a Pokemon 16 levels higher.
That's
But
a
this is
moral
it.
victory. Fly.
We gotta heal Dr. Giraffe and let Cool
For
Bird
psychic.
go.
And let Coolbird go? Okay, if you insist.
Full Restore is the only thing that will bring Dr. Giraffe up to full. So we're gonna have to use that.
We're gonna need to get more at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, because if we heal Cool Bird, we'll just take a hit. And we can't take 2 hits, so we won't be able to attack. I don't think Machamp is going to do anything except attack. So I think it's just time to heal Dr. Giraffe.
You say this with such. You're saying it like you're a doctor.
I
Telling
really
somebody
wanted
bad
Cool
news.
Bird the XP.
Drill peck again.
We could full restore Cool Bird. Because
We
we
need
are
to
still
get-
confused.
Go ahead. We're gonna need to get a lot of healing items for our next take.
Yeah.
For our next round fighting the Elite Four.
Oh, I was thinking about it. We have like a lot of caves that are just completely unexplored.
Spencer, I don't care about the caves. I want to beat the Elite Four.
That's fair. Maybe.
Maybe. Just maybe.
No way. Whoa!
Let's go.
No way.
No freaking way. No. Dude, that's an all-timer. That's an all-timer right there, dude. Dude, Tiny Bird was in the gym with me training. I'm sorry, Cool Bird, not Tiny Bird. Cool. This is Tiny Bird's son. Was in there training. Dude, let's go. Savor it. Savor this moment. We beat Bruno. We have beaten Bruno. We better get some EXP that would make, that would make the city of gold blush. How are you feeling, Spencer? Let's do a little post-game interview. How are you feeling?
I've never been so close
Euphoric.
to crying tears of joy in an Elite Four fight as in this
Spencer,
moment.
Spencer, we spent 6 hours. We spent 6 hours of our short lives
For this.
for this
For
moment.
Cool Bird.
Literally, there's an alternate reality where we can't beat this Machamp because we just have a normal Skarmory. This isn't a normal Skarmory. This is Cool Bird.
This is one Cool Bird. I want to see the odds on that one.
I think I have the headband upside down. I'm pretty sure the logo goes the other way. Mid.
1800
I'ma read
XP.
this.
Pretty good.
I'm gonna read this. Why? How could we lose? Because we're better than you? Oh, that's it? Wow, we got some pretty decent cash. I think we'll be able to finally afford some shit. Having lost, I have no right to say anything. Then don't. Oh, okay. Go face your next challenge. I thought this was going to be an example of, I'm not going to say anything, says something. I have no right to say anything.
Comment.
Anything. Decline comment. I think the next one is once we walk into the room, I'm gonna recognize it. Yeah. So
How much money do we have?
wow, we got some pretty
19K.
decent. We can actually afford to do stuff now.
A lot of money. Just go ahead and use more fresh waters.
Yeah, go
while
ahead.
we're here.
I mean, we only have one live Pokemon.
We have two. Dr. Giraffe and Cool Bird.
We have no revives, right?
That's correct.
Oh, okay. Well, the next, if it's who I think it is, then Dr. Giraffe's gonna have a good time.
Yeah. Dr. Giraffe is a Pokemon I'm glad that we have.
Kept alive.
I'm gonna move my monitor for Artemis. She wants to get to the window. Just don't mind all the shaking. Oh,
It's all right.
You know, we're gonna call it there. I'll fix it later.
We'll
All right.
roll with the punches. All right. You can. Oh, it is who I think it is.
Who
yeah,
is this?
Dr. Giraffe. This is Dark type lady.
Dark type lady.
Dark type lady. She has dark type Pokemon, and I think some ghost type Pokemon.
Ghost is
Psychic
strong on
in-
Psychic. Nope. Psychic does not affect Ghost. Sorry, Psychic does not affect Dark type. And both Dark and Ghost are strong against Psychic.
So what you're saying is that Drill Peck.
Drill Peck.
Drill Peck.
Skarmory
Hey,
killed a
I
Machamp.
don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight, man. I'm just gonna
16
be
levels
rolling
higher.
around thinking about the Machamp Drill Peck moment. If you were here for the Machamp
was-
Drill Peck moment, you truly experienced a once in a
my
lifetime.
God. Yeah, that. Oh man. I mean, maybe critting on a magnitude 10 against Whitney's Miltank.
Oh yeah,
But I
that's
don't
up there.
know. That drill
That's-
back against the Machamp.
Went 16
I'm
levels higher.
gonna save.
Because you think there's a chance that we're gonna be able to come back to this spot because we're gonna beat him with Cool Bird and.
No, Artemis walked by and almost walked in the keyboard. So if anything goes real bad, I
Oh.
want us to at least have a fair shot, you know.
Have a backup. I hear ya.
All right,
Let's hit it.
we'll lead with Dr. Giraffe.
I am Karen of the Elite Four. You're Spalix. How amusing. Oh my.
That is an amusing
Sassy.
name.
It is a. I was right. I love dark type Pokemon.
We are so
pretty cool.
fucked.
We don't have Iron Tail. I find their wild, tough image to be so appealing, and they're so strong.
I do like dark type.
Think you can take them? Just try to entertain me.
So,
Okay,
before we
can
jump into
entertain
this
you.
fight, I do want to point out, you see the brick design in the background? It's so we have these light blue bricks. I think you can see the cursor, chat can't though, so I'll point on my monitor so chat can see. So we have the light blue bricks right above the cave area, but then right below we have
Yeah.
the dark blue ones. You see the transition?
That show,
The-
like,
Yeah, that show
Yeah.
that the light blue is the top of the brick and that the dark blue is the side of the brick. But the dark blue bricks do not line up with being the side of the top bricks. It shows them as it's like if the top bricks connected like this and like from the top you saw the joint, but then
Yeah.
on the face there was like and then the next joint
Another-
was like over here.
I like that. Whomever designed this
Anyway.
place better have been fired.
I wanted to point that out, how bad of an interior designer Karen is.
There's also no, let's go. There's also no guardrails. You could just fall into that abyss that's just all around.
Yeah. Gyms and Elite Four areas have never been like
The
secure
safest.
though. Yeah.
They're not OSHA approved.
Oh gosh, no.
Umbreon,
Cool start.
dangerous start.
Yeah, we're real bad here.
Should've
I
kept Iron Tail.
mean, if we use agility
Stomp.
and then outspeed with stomp, damn it, we go first anyway. I should have checked. Egg on my face.
Sand on my attack.
Bad.
Stomp. Holy smokes. That is crazy. That
Yeah.
did
So
so
we are
horrible.
going to need a lot of flinches here. You think maybe Shadow Ball? Oh, well, that answers
Huh.
it for us, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess
clear the air.
they really you know, the jury is not still out for that one. The jury,
jury
has come
has
to a conclusion.
reached a
Baby, we're going away for a long time. Drill pack.
Drill
Put
pack,
those
hoo-ha-ha.
6 hours to good use, Spencer. Put that 1 a.m. to
betcha.
7 a.m. to good use.
Yeah, like the 6 hours themselves were, oh boy, that's something. Well, Swift has a sure chance to hit, so if it just keeps sand attacking us, then, more power to you. But yes, the 6 hours themselves being from midnight to 6 in the morning, I think made it all the more magical.
It did. I think wow, that was a crit.
Tough.
I worked like
All right.
3 hours after we finished. Oh my stars.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was a while.
I slept in the next day because I was not working. Come on, Cool
Reasonably so.
Bird. You can. Honestly, Cool Bird did hit. Oh, that's so little damage. Hit the Machamp twice while being confused, which I think was statistically improbable. And then just the whole fight there was really on Cool Bird's end.
Cool Bird's kind of clutching.
Yeah, Cool Bird's doing actually really well. Maybe we
I think
risk a
Drill
drill
Peck
peck.
did more damage. Yeah, Drill
Sneak one
Peck.
in.
Because Pain Attack.
I just
doesn't
don't
do
want to
anything.
miss because we got sand attacked. Okay, well we're still hitting with drill peck. Come
We're
on,
still drilling, dude.
There we go,
Dude,
Just a swift.
is
to,
Umbreon an offshore oil rig? Because Cool Bird is drilling. Wait,
What
no, I'm
else
sorry.
do
Cool
people
Bird would be
drill?
the offshore oil rig because Cool Bird is drilling. I'm sorry, I had it backwards. Umbreon
is
would be
Umbreon oil
would be the
hidden
natural.
beneath
Yeah, it would be the oil itself. Wow.
oil deep out at sea next to a coral reef?
Throwback. Wow.
Oh, yeah,
We have gotten a
you don't survive a cross chop from a Machamp 16 levels higher unless your defense stat is that high. Oh,
Let's see. Who are we up against?
boy.
Sent out. I'm gonna say. What's it? Murkrow? That's a dark type.
Yeah.
Houndoom.
Oh, it's a Houndoom. We're weak to fire, by the way.
I think that's 47. That's its strongest Pokemon. That's Karen's strongest Pokemon.
Of which we are weak to with our singular
Well, you better
living
start
Pokemon.
flying.
All right.
think we're-
I'm flying back
think-
to Twin Leaf. I'm out of here. Why didn't it use a fire type move though?
Pursuit.
I guess because our health was that low. That was a valiant effort. Alex, I know we spoke before the stream about how far we thought we were going to get. My money was on
said
the
2.
third.
You said 2.
I thought we were going to die to the third. Get out of that. Get by with the.
You thought we were gonna beat the first 2, but then the third one was where we met our demise.
Yes. We lost half of our money from that. That's kind of insane. I don't think we broke even.
No.
Not with the fresh waters.
What
at
can we
least.
buy though? What do we still have? I mean, we get fresh waters. We need revives. I mean, now we know who we're up against. I mean, we know we need to keep Flaffy Taffy and Flarence at the front of the brigade.
Yeah, we need a lot more revives
Moxie,
for healing
Spunk?
between.
You say
No, we got all that. Revives. Let's see.
Vibes.
Extra.
Spencer, we've been nothing but vibing this entire stream. This stream is
Yes.
nothing but vibes.
I'll get 1 full restore. I think it's all we can afford because we got to get revives with everything else we have. 4, I think so. And then we're gonna have to get money from Mom for fresh waters.
Gotta take out a little loan.
Yeah. And then let's check
Anything we
over
can sell?
here.
Oh, check the PC.
Yeah. I just want to do this now, so next time we can jump right into it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, spell.
That was, I don't know. Still thinking about, honestly, all those fights. Those went really well, I think.
Those are pretty lit. Those are all
Yeah.
pretty lit. Holy guacamole.
Wow.
We've got a lot we can work with.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Black apple.
Yeah, get it so we can sell this crap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a PP up? What?
gonna use it on?
2 moonstones? What?
Sell the smoke ball. Sell the moonstones.
Never melt ice? What?
Oh, we're out of space. That's why we haven't sold this stuff before.
Spencer, you sound so demoralized.
Oh, I'm tired. It's after my bedtime. I'm just up because
Yeah.
I don't want to miss a beat next stream. I'm just
Oh,
gonna
hell
dive
no.
right into it.
And neither should you, chat. You gotta be back here in your seats.
Yeah.
Wherever your seat is. when we go for round 2 with the Elite Four.
Yeah. Wherever
I
you
think Spencer
think
and I-
it is, it will be
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, be sure to tune in to Spencer and I'll Play Pokemon wherever you can purchase fine internet access.
Oh, a rare candy. You want to give that to Flarence? Just look around.
Yeah, why not?
All right.
Might as well. For shits and gigs.
Elixir, Black
Oh, yeah, so the
apricorns.
Apricorn.
Sell all that
Oh,
for
those
the
are way
whopping
less. That's all.
$400. Smoke ball, sure. Why not? And then get back to the PC because we have limited space in our inventory, which is so funny. I entered the wrong box again. That's 2.
All right.
And draw. Did you come up with any ideas of what we're gonna do after each of our attempts? Because I'm sure there's something good. It looks like it's going to be per stream now, though.
Spencer, I will plan something and I will coordinate it with you so our next stream can begin with that celebration,
Okay.
punishment. public flogging? I'm not sure. We will
If it
play it
comes
by
to that.
ear. Quick claw, that could be helpful.
Raises first strike ratio. No, I don't know. I think that's something that's risky to have because it's something that if you have because you're banking on it. Like we'll use agility or anything like that if we
So
want
you're
to go
saying
first.
so you're not using it because it's a pride thing?
Yes.
Alright, I respect it. I respect it. I'll
Bitter
live with
berries
it.
might be good to give to people. But I don't know.
Oh,
who-
bitterberry. Oh yeah, because I mean, Will confuses a lot.
Mhm.
Will was confusing the hecky out of
Yeah. I'm gonna
so I
sell
think
these
we should do our
moonstones.
we should do our before our next attempt. We should coordinate and plan our attack for taking on the Elite Four. We should strategize.
So hear me out. We have a Lapras.
I'm
Or
hearing
not a
you now.
Lapras. We have a Lugia. No, we're not
No.
using Lugia.
Hell
I'm kidding.
no.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. If we use that Lugia to beat the Elite Four Spencer, it would just be Spencer plays Pokemon, and then there would be a rival stream also called Alex plays Pokemon. The
That's the
stream
third time
formerly
I've
known
done
as
it,
Spencer and
Alex.
Alex play Pokemon, now going by Spencer plays Pokemon.
But I would also quit the stream, so it would just be plays Pokemon, and there'd be
Plays Pokemon.
no
We-
one
we
in
would-
just
we
the
would-
title screen.
We would sell it to like a new generation, so they're just living off the IP alone, but none of the original members are in the band. So it'd be like Toby and Josh play Pokemon, and they'd be like, "Man, remember those original guys? They were the best. Fuck Toby and Josh. Those guys are unfunny hacks." It's
okay,
when
I think this is a
would just
really
be-
good strategy for us to just like get a bunch of
monetize our
pride,
stream.
yeah.
Hey, Spencer, I think we should put the tip jar in. I think we need to start banking. We need to start turning a profit with this thing. Lord knows I'm not doing it for my health.
Yeah, this is
Got a
shaved
Patreon.
years off of our lives. Let's see. All right. I think that's everything that we
I
can
think
do.
that's about it. Yeah.
Do we have
any
how much
closing
money
thoughts
did
there,
we end up
Spencer?
with?
Before we
Okay, we can buy one more revive.
Oh, thank God.
That's my thought. Is that if we have
Your
revives, then we'll have the
More- we have
Pokemon
revi-
because we're gonna have
we have
the
rev-
fresh waters.
Do you have
which we're gonna
revive
get.
money?
We had
We have
one
revives at
revive
home.
money. So to get the fresh waters, we do have to teleport back and then walk back here. You can't fly
Okay.
from here. So we can do that
Oh.
next time. Yeah, it's
Okay.
a whole Anyway.
Wait, do we have to go back
that
through
was-
Victory? Do we have to go back through Victory Road?
Yeah. But like it was short. We can figure it out. We'll do that quickly next time. So we're here dancing with the you guessed it, chat, Abra, not a Mr.
Yeah.
Mime. Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Abracadabra. Dang, we got our shit rocked.